Hello, welcome to Guildhouse, and not only are we here celebrating Street Fighter, we're celebrating 5 years here at Guildhouse. Thank you so much to production, this venue, for having us. I know Street Fighter has only been alive for almost about like 3 years now, but during that whole time, it's been phenomenal. The venue is absolutely beautiful. Even if you don't live here in San Jose or live here in the Bay Area, regardless, if you ever visit in San Jose off of First Street here at Guildhouse, it's just a phenomenal space. But I guess I gotta cut myself off talking because we're going directly into the match. We have Lewis Campbell, and we're going against Lewis Campbell and a Luis. Oh god, this is gonna be a confusing match to commentate. And I'm Rod, and I'm joined here by Caboose. How
What
we
it
doing?
do? What it is, guys? We're actually commentating this, right? I saw Louis Money coming up here. This is the #1 Smash Ultimate player in NorCal.
Really?
And he's here for Street Fighter, which is pretty dope, right? Ultimate has this character, so he probably knows something.
Gotcha.
But they don't have a Marissa in that game, right? Okay, so let's see what happens. All right. As we were talking.
Well, we're giving Lewis Campbell's definitely giving a warm welcome to Louis Money.
Right. Let's see what he does.
No anti-air from Lewis Campbell's side, but it looks like we're just kind of getting a feel. And Lewis Campbell winning dividends off of that train. That heavy kick does so much damage, and
Please give him one.
Favor.
Please give him one. please don't. No, he's not going to come back. Please give him one. No. Oh. You see the stone face by Lewis Campbell? He said this is another day in the office, no matter what you are.
I think we're introducing some buttons. Well, either way, it looks like Lewis. It's Louis Money. Is that how you pronounce the name?
Louis Money.
Louis Money.
Yes.
Regardless, it looks like he's having a good time. He's going
That's
into it
the
with a
best
smile.
part, right? Oh, I think we are testing buttons, right? Maybe, or are we playing? Let's see what happens.
I think Lewis Campbell's for sure playing. Oh my god, and these huge hits. And Marissa, you really can't let her get an opening, because when she does, like, your health bar just gets deleted like this.
You guys don't see it, but it was a big, wipe on the face by Louis Money. But no, I believe he's got it. There you go. We got one on the board. Let's see what we got. Show me what you got, Louis Money.
Dude, the triple dash is a throw.
Yeah, right.
Crazy
that's
tech.
That's the smash tech, right? At least we're blocking. We're blocking something, right? And I like it.
Oh, speaking of blocking, Lewis Campbell just blocked the dash on Terry, which is super punishable, and Lewis Campbell recognizing that puts him in the corner for it. And the trade combo off of this doesn't have enough for a level 3 yet, so it's not death yet, but there it is. The Gladius is going to do it. Lewis Campbell taking away with 2-0 in the set.
The quickness. But we do see smiles on the camera. I'm happy that Louis Money's here trying out Street Fighter. Unfortunately, he had to deal with big body Marissa, the bully himself, Lewis Campbell, all right? But looks like he's having fun here, and I'm happy to see the venture forth of, Ultimate, trying out a little Street Fighter, right? Test the waters. Unfortunately, you got paired up with, our resident, big body Marissa.
Hey,
but
you got to get washed before you get clean.
Facts.
You know what Yipes is be saying.
That's facts.
But yeah, it was cool. It was cool seeing him. Definitely all smiles. And hey, Riddles has a successful career in Street Fighter so far, from switching over to Smash Ultimate. So it's not impossible to do. And he's probably all smiles because he's like, you got me on this, but pull up and Smash Ultimate, I got you.
He's like,
I got you,
want to
brother.
see a
It's
real
free.
Terry? I'll show you a real Terry in another game. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That's what it is. I read that. My bad, Coco.
Yeah, how are you feeling, Caboose?
Well, I'm feeling, I actually haven't really been playing the game, but, we did that lobby last night, and it reminded me, bro.
My bad.
It did remind me, like, hey, like, why am I trying to play neutral like in Street Fighter 5 or like these slow games? I play a Terry, man. I just gotta burn knuckle my way in and just do that. You know what I mean? It was nice because, I've been feeling kind of down these last 2 weeks where I'm like, we always go through up and downs.
Correct.
But, after yesterday, I was happy how I was playing. I was like, you know what? I remember how to play this game solid. And, you know what I mean? Let's see how I do today. I didn't do well at Fits last week, but I did do well off Kai. So
well, yeah, you almost won off Kai. You were just one short. You made it to grand finals.
I did make it to grand finals.
It's a huge accomplishment, especially how many entrants were there in the
I
tournament?
think like 20, 27, 28. You know what I mean? And there was, a guy from Chicago who did pretty well. He ended up beating me. I thought I knew the Jamie matchup, but you know what I mean?
So much.
Yeah, I play my brother so much. So yeah. But speaking of different matchups, let's see what we got up here. We got Badman versus Foxy on the board.
Yeah, and I know Foxy's a person is a character specialist of two characters. He has the Dulcim and the Mai, and definitely during I know Badman also has a Pocket Alex, but he's known here around here for a Zangief.
Very true. And the crazy part as well, it's a modern Mai and a classic Dulcim. So that's that's very impressive that he's able to kind of like juggle two different controller schemes with two vastly different characters, right? Like. You know what I mean? I play a little bit of Terry, but I only play like the Shadow characters. If I can't have it like invincible DP thing, but he's playing two different characters, and it's interesting he's doing it as well with two different.
I wonder if it comes to the philosophy of like because the two different button layouts, you don't mix yourself up.
Ooh.
Where it's like if you have two characters you both play on classic, there's still definitely the quarter circle and aspect. But playing as Mai, you have the Mai control scheme. And then when you play Dulcim, you have the classic control scheme. And it's almost like playing two different games in that sense.
True. But we'll see what happens. They've only played once, right? It looks like on the things. Badman did beat him 2-0 at Fitz. I think that was like almost a year ago. It's crazy. So they haven't ran each other in bracket in almost a year, yet we're here every week, right?
Who's been dodging who?
Who's been that is the real question there. But we'll see what happens, right? Because, it is a historic Street Fighter history that Dulcim is very favored against the Sim, but we might see something different with Foxy. He has been very comfortable with the Mai. That's always been his comfort pick with the modern.
Yeah, but you were saying, Caboose, that he plays Mai on the modern, and we see the button layout right now, and it looks like it's being the modern. And I know he also takes every character to master with modern, but usually when he comes up to tournaments, he's not here to play. He's here to win, and so he's gonna pick out it looks like picking the perfect color for the matchup. He's matching. Right? It's the jersey, the matching jersey.
He's got he's trying to hit him with a mix with the colors, right? Thinking who's who, right?
Yeah, word.
Maybe that's a mix up. We don't know.
Oh man, colorblind.
Choosing the same color.
Choosing the stage and then choosing a color that matches with the stage, so it's harder to see them. Okay, I see you, Caboose.
Right? You know what I mean? Mind games inside and outside. All right, let's see round one. Oh, there you go. You can't test those modern reactions.
Well, you gotta test them, see if they even got it. You can't hit the DP, you can hit the one button. But yeah, Badman, definitely, even though Mai is technically a rushdown character, her fans are very impressive at full screen. But speaking of impressive, Badman getting one command grab on the board with this classic control scheme.
Right, let's see. All right, it's feeling himself out, right? Just doing his, the usual Mai stuff. Oh, what a whiff.
Yeah, but didn't finish the target combo. Maybe he was hoping to reset into something. But Foxy Farhad willing to burn himself out. But he does have the screen positioning, holding down the mid-screen.
All right. Oh, just throwing run via test out, and he presses something. I like it. Because he has been throwing those round views a lot. Oh, another gripper. There you go. He's not ready for it. Let's see.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Just a little hop to get himself closer. Oh, the drop kick.
Oh, there's a third one today.
Yeah, this is
oh, he tried to go for it. I like it. There you go. We get the install, right? So now we get to have a little more fun with the Mai, right? Have some fun. Throw all these fans. Get in there. Ooh, what a mix.
Got the cross up. Try to jump. Try to bait something. But Badman conditioning that he was doing drive rush, command grab, went for the low, catching Foxy Farhad jumping.
Huge punch by Badman. Trying to test the waters. We're going to press the button. Oh, what a reaction. Oh, 2+.
Yeah, I got the hit, but didn't believe. Badman just slowly walking him down to the corner.
Oh, there's the level 1 wake up. All right, we get the install, right? And he says, nah, I knew you were going to do that. All right. Spin the Cyclone on him. All right, let's see what we got going. Oh, and he reads the wake up. Beautiful by Badman. All right, one up by Badman. He's feeling himself, right? You see the little nodders, right? Little nodders right now. He liked how he felt.
Ooh, you hear that, ladies and gentlemen?
Did hear that.
The man, the yoga man himself,
right?
The fireman himself is coming onto the screen. It's going to be the Dulcim Classic. This is, on paper, definitely a hateful matchup for Zangief. He doesn't like zoners, but especially Dulcim, who's great at doing keep out and also great at just like burnout pressure. I feel like that's not something talked about a lot with Dulcim.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That that burnout pressure that he has, that Dulcim has, is very deceptive because you think you would press it, and you would think a character that plays very keep away wouldn't have that.
Yeah.
And when you get burned out against Dulcim and he gets you in that loop, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, and it pushes you far, right? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, remnants of like Terry's old burnout pressure, which I love to abuse back in the day, right?
Oh my god! As an Oki player myself, I
dream of it, right? We miss the good old days, right? I know you have it, but We ain't talking about Aki and Terry. We're talking about
Dalsum
Sim and Geef up in the match. So we got the classic Street Fighter 2 here. Let's see what we got going on, right?
Got the Zangief and the Dolly Parton.
Oh, just whips right over his head. That's crazy. Oh, big old fist. All right, let's see. We get in there.
I love the stagger pressure, just keeping him in. The charge heavy punch is going to go through the mummy. But Foxy Farhad willing to spend the drive reversal, get Zangief a little bit off of him.
Oh,
the teleport.
Ready for it, too. Oh, what a check. Ooh, all right. You know, just play the keyboard, right? There you go, Foxy. I think that's what we need to do, right? You got to play the shades of Street Fighter 2, right? This is a 1992 like matchup that has not been changed once, right?
Oh my god, the OD lariat. Not enough. Try to bait drive reversal probably from Foxy Farhad, but willing to spend the drive cancel, burning himself out for the kill. Badman at set point against Dalsum.
All right. Even if, you know, Badman said, you know, we've been playing this matchup since 92, I'm still winning. Oh!
Hurt boxes go crazy.
Right. We both reacted very. Oh, maybe he's been playing this matchup longer than we have, right? He knows how to win.
Yeah, what Dalsum do you know, Badman? Because
Yeah,
I've never
right.
seen this character online. But one command grab.
All right, let's see. Oh, test the patience, right? I think oh, what a mix by Foxy. Oh, that's one apiece right there. Oh no, goes for that.
Oh, I wonder if that was a macro situation
That
where that's parry on modern, but that was drive
Maybe
impact
that's
on
what- yeah.
classic. But even though the health deficit, one level 3, maybe even a command grab could do it for it.
We're just holding the thing, right? This is, one round by Foxy, right? Playing the classic 92 game. That's how you're supposed to play this game. That's how it was back in the day, right?
Yeah, and not only is this a range versus a close range, but it's also death by 1,000 cuts versus one
big old
command grab.
slash, right? It's paper cuts versus the katana, right?
Exactly. No
Oh,
teleport.
what a nice punish on that one. Let's see, all right? Play the keyboard, right? You got to do exactly. Throw the hitboxes, right? Oh, big fist. Oh, that was super delayed. Wakes up level 3. I love it, all right? It says, get off me. I'm not dealing with your Oki situation.
Yeah, and the drive meter is pretty high as well, so the fear of burnout isn't really there. Not even on Batman's side, even using that level 3.
Oh, that's crazy.
And even though he was plus, it's like he's coming from so high, you think you could get a parry as well.
You can. You know what I mean? This is where, you know, patience is key right here, right? You know, when you're low in health and then, like, the sim is just doing his thing, you know what I mean? It's very hard to not be impatient and try to get in, right? And, you know, Batman just needs one hit, but instead Foxy plays the beautiful Street Fighter 2 matchup. Like, it's been written on, you know, ancient, you know, manuscripts and everything, right?
The Old Testament.
Old Testament. That is the Old Testament, the first role of Street Fighter. Zangief sim is like what, 8-2, whatever they say in the Old Testament, right?
Yeah, but thinking, okay. I was wondering if he's planning switching to the Alex, but he decides to stick with the Zangief. He's like, I can take the matchup experience.
Yeah, I think I can do it, right? You know what I mean? I think he has. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that whiffed. All right, here we go. Now we're in the corner.
Oh, and the whip
I
jab.
love that. Oh, it does not block overhead. All right, spends a lot of meter. I don't think I like that, right? He's running low on cash.
Yeah, especially not really having a lot of Oki for that too, because Dalsum's character, you definitely, once you're in, you want to keep him there.
Oh, what a reaction by Batman. You can't test them.
And this is almost fine because Zangief doesn't really need to go in at this point.
Yeah,
Even though
he
it's
can
chip
just chill,
damage
right?
from this range, it's like you can kind of just sit still. I love that he's like just holding down this mid screen and just waiting for
Not
Foxy to
getting
come to
pushed
him.
back either, really. Yeah. Because Foxy refuses to kind of like push him to the corner, right? Oh, there it is.
Okay, but we got the
Here
drive
we go.
gauge back. This could be scary for Foxy, but Badman, you're also full screen, and this is Dalsum's win condition. Can you get in?
Yeah, right. Oh, that was whipped right in front of his face. I love these fake teleports from the mid to try to test them. Will you react? Will you react from the teleport, or are you reacting if I actually go back? Oh, what a grab! All right, it's close. 24 seconds on the clock, right?
And at first he was winning the health deficit, but now
Yeah,
it looks
now
like it's
he
more in
can't do
Foxy
it there.
Farhad's favor. So if it times out, especially now,
All right, Foxy forehand. You know, from the brink of defeat, it comes back alive on game point. Right? We're just testing Street Fighter 2 stuff. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Oh, love it. Here we go. Grip him up. All right, it's time for you to play the game, Batman. Let's see what we do. Oh, big knee.
Oh, catching the teleport, got the juggle, but didn't recognize what to
Oh,
do.
grip him
Resets
up
his
again.
command grab. One more. Maybe he doesn't even need command grab.
Oh, he
but he
goes
does
for it,
go
and
for it. But the jabs into the OD Larry is going to do it. The patience is paying off.
There it
Now
is.
both at set point. Who's going to take it? Foxy Farhad or Badman?
We got a slugger. You know what I mean? This is the first time they played in almost a year, and all of a sudden, it's a close banger, right? And this is interesting because people would think, you know, the classic zoner versus grappler would be very, very tedious, redundant, but it's a slugger here, right?
Oh, got the
what a
hauled
big
out the air fireball. This is a big jump in
Oh,
with
he
the
goes for
grab.
it.
And tried to reset into the command grab, but it didn't connect. That's plus frames, can't press on that. But
Oh,
willing to spend the
grabs him
drive for the command grab.
This is interesting. Gotta get in. Oh, what a big punch. And we're on CA damage right now. This could kill maybe Sim if he gets a raw level 3. Oh, there is there. One. Oh, here we go. We're backing up.
Not even level 3. Level
get
1
off
should be enough.
me.
Nice tech. The defense, but the one time he doesn't tech, and Dulcim, Foxy Farhad is going to take it and move on, and Badman is moving on to losers.
Early Badman's run, right? That was crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it felt like it was a wash off of the Mai real quick, and Foxy Farhad it's like, nah, let me show you the Old Testaments. Let me show you what was written in, you know, in the Street Fighter Bible, you know, the Old Testament. Let's go to, you know, rule number 1, read you, Sim versus Dawson. You better learn how to do what it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it was really good adaptation that I think what I saw from Foxy was like very like, you know what, why am I trying to teleport behind and try to get this free pressure mix up? I'm Sim. Keith can't do anything about these long limbs, right? There was a lot of times where Foxy would actually whiff the long limbs, which is right in Badman's face, and he tested it a lot. It's like, are you gonna press the button against my frames? It's very hard to react to those. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I can't even do it either. Oh, that is crazy. So we actually have a bracket match. The commentators gotta fight each other, which is kind of crazy.
Dude, I don't even think we played last night either.
No, we never
So
played
this is
one.
coming in blind.
Right, this is gonna come in blind, so we'll see you guys in a little bit. We'll probably come up here. Someone's gonna be happy, and someone's gonna be mad. Who knows? We'll have a fun time, but
Knowing you, Caboose, you'll be happy regardless, right?
that's very true. I'm happy win or loss.
No hard feelings. We're gonna
No
shake
hard
on it right
feelings.
now
Yeah,
on
it's-
live television.
Right, on live
No hard
television.
feelings.
Unless I get very mad. Who knows?
Yeah, if you throw loop me to death, I'm never talking to you again.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If fate is made perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, I ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains, gotta remind myself why I can't tell them represent. playing in the mid. A real
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Right there. Judy wins!
Hell yeah. Spent too long.
The time has come, the bell is rung.
All right, you're on.
This round one. Fight. Ken wins.
I've been a failure.
Ken,
Smart choice.
worthy of death.
But life's been trying me. I learned all my lessons. I realized I gotta kill him.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Y'all didn't know what it is? It's your boy Jim Ross on the mic, and who am I with?
Jerry the King Lawler.
Yup, you know what I mean? Raw is war. It's the 5-year anniversary of Guildhouse, and we playing here. You know what it is.
We playing, but we ain't playing.
We ain't playing. But what do you mean? Oh no, Quip. He's hating already off rip. Look at
listen-
this man.
don't listen to him.
Yeah,
Don't
we ain't
listen to
reading
him.
chat no more. We
don't-
watching Street Fighter. That's what we do.
We not worried about the people that ain't here. We worried about the people that is here today. Okay.
Facts.
On stage right now.
That's my boy Mario in
Oh,
the chat.
man.
And Miggy's up in here, right? We got some East Coast. Go to bed, Miggy. It's like 11 o'clock, bro.
Hey, bro, shut up. I'm trying to do introduction.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. Do your thing, my heart. My bad.
Dude, nah, man. On stage, we got what? TreeWiz.
The wizard, right?
TreeWiz against your boy, Kane.
My
Your
boy
bro-
Kane, right? My
you
brother
know,
Kane,
weight set
right?
Right here.
Undertaker's on the mic, but we got Kane
In the
playing
ring.
the sticks,
You
right?
know what I'm saying, dude? Come
All
on
right,
now.
let's see, right?
Let's give the brother some love right now.
Right. Oh, look. He's been
No.
practicing that dumb stuff
What?
the last night, just friggin' wiggling his stick. Just to
Nasty.
freak
Look
you out.
at him now. Look at him now.
He
On
looking
the floor,
stupid, right?
in the corner, taking the
Oh, there you go. Get off me, bro.
Yup. Spend some of that. Why
great.
you jittering, bro?
It's his new tech, bro. I don't know what he be learning.
No, he got the Fetty jitter. That ain't cool. I don't like that. Oh, he whiffing right here.
Ooh,
He got
love
the
it.
hit.
All right, here we go. We get a drink. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Popping
wow.
up. $5 drinks here at the Guildhouse today.
Hold up. On two right now.
Yeah.
Three's gonna be a good one. Said no, TreeWiz. We ain't having none of that, bro.
Not today.
None of that.
The fight back, Kane.
Hold these yams, homie.
Hold these yams, right? You know, they have played a couple times, right? But obviously, you know, the Church TreeWiz, you know, top
strong.
8.
Too strong,
right?
you know?
Especially with this ass he's got, right? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to swear like that, but
The yams.
with the booty, right?
Yams.
With the
We
booty.
gonna call them yams out here, all right?
We call him
The
yams.
man with the yams.
Ooh, get off me, dude. Spends a lot of the cash, right? He's low on his direct deposit.
Yeah, you gotta chill out, bro. They don't hit for another 2 weeks. You gotta chill.
Ooh, what a punish.
Gets the counter hit.
Oh, what do we got? I love that. Here we go. We're up on the board, right? Get
Hey,
it.
he's got the life lead right now. He's as I say that, he's gonna pieced up right now.
And I think he spends the cash here. No, he don't. Oh, he
No.
grips him up. Now he spends the cash here.
That was so slow and late, bro. He's gonna make
this
it hurt. Yeah, he gonna spend it for sure.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, SCA, bro. Spend the cash.
muerto.
America. TreeWiz said, bro, you know, I'm buying the Louis bag. I'm buying the Gucci bag all at the same time. Cash it out. That's one game piece.
Ring
right?
me
One
up,
game.
bro. This game's over.
Ring
okay?
me up, right? Put it on the debit, not on the credit. I got debit money. That's
Okay.
what he said.
No, bro. He straight up cashed out. He said, you know, some for you, some for you,
Yeah,
some for
right?
you. Up one in this set. Let's go. Okay, getting the first hit.
All right, let's see.
Nice.
Ooh, what
Oh,
a
why did you
delay.
press?
Oh, he's just making it clap. Here we go. Bah, bah.
Looking like a Sean Paul video right here. And we praise him. Okay.
We up in the church right here. All right, praise the Lord. Here we go. He just challenges it. Says, I'm not dealing with Joki.
Fighting back. We love to see it. Come on now. Defend yourself.
What a check.
He was with the spacing, man.
Here we go.
It's like he knows what to do. Oh!
That is fake. He said, nah, I don't test it. Nice break. Get off me, he says. Ooh, big old elbow.
He should go for that meter right now. Okay, but
Oh,
TreeWiz
TreeWiz
burnt
said
himself
nah.
out. He said, nah. We don't
I'm
do that
suspending it, right? I don't believe in it. All right, game point to TreeWiz.
here. 3 rounds straight. Okay, again with that opener. Getting the first hit. Watch your toes. Don't press. Ooh, I got you. Tripping now.
Ooh, what a whip. He had time to do that? That's crazy. Make it clap. Oh, chops. Ooh,
Spacing.
what a raw paw, just like
Oh,
that.
what?
That's plus. This might be death. I think he spends the whole shebang right here, right?
Again?
Once again, he said, this time I want the Chanel bag, but the scaling is big. Let's see what happens. Send it
He
to
don't got
Seiken.
enough for the Chanel bag.
I don't think he does.
He don't.
He does not.
You're a little short, sir.
Yeah,
You
right.
have another credit card.
He said, "Fuck." He
Okay,
said,
he's
"I'm
getting checked
gonna
at the
down it."
register
Right?
now.
He
The
said,
manager's out. Oh. No, watch your toes.
"Watch it."
Watch your toes.
He just poured up the 1942. He said, if you spend a Chanel bag, I got 1942 down. Top shelf only."
Man. Okay, what a game. What a
game.
night.
It was a fast game. I did see, you know, Kane over there. My brother had shades alive in the first game, right? But, you know, it's always hard playing against, you know, the Reverend himself, Mr. Top 8, Sunday's finest, Church
Indeed.
TreeWiz.
Indeed,
Very
yeah.
hard to play against that man. He, you know, just knows how to play Honda in a way that's so oppressive, you know?
Nasty. Nasty.
Oh, my goodness. I just see the screen.
Is that you?
That is me.
up?
I just sat
Bro,
down, but I'm
they
up
hate
here.
when we're together.
They
You
don't
know?
like the
They don't-
Raw is War commentary. They
No,
don't
dude,
like it.
They don't want to go back to 1998.
That's what
I
I'm
do.
saying, right?
I
That's
never
what I'm-
left.
Hey, put it on, guy, man. I've been playing Power World. I don't know how to play this game. I'm going on board. I'll see how it is. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right,
You'll see
bet.
some laughters either way. Take care, guys.
Okay. You have a good match, sir, okay? I'll hold it down over here. Yo, send somebody up here, okay? I'll hold it down by myself, but, you know, we love company. Hey, yeah, the close-up. I'm looking good today. I'm looking moisturized. You feel me? Look at that. Yeah. Enough about me, bro. We got Caboose coming up to this. Nah, forget it, bro. How's everyone doing tonight in the chat? We all doing good? They got $5 drinks, man. Where's everyone that had free shirts? They had, man, I wish I had it up here so I could show you, but they had a 5-year anniversary Guildhouse shirt, dude. It looking kind of steampunkish. It kind of looking a little Y2K. I'm definitely cutting the sleeves off on mine. We're going to turn it into a muscle tank. Might even be a crop top. I don't know. But y'all missing out if you guys aren't here at Guildhouse on this Thursday night. Every Thursday night you should pull up. That's just me, though. But I are playing good. The whole community, I would say, has leveled up. You know, oh my God, we got a. Okay, we have another commentator here. Yes, sir. Introduce yourself to the people.
Hello there, my name is Lewis Campbell, the notable Marissa player.
You feel me?
All
If you
right.
don't know, you're gonna find out one day.
I will probably armor something and cause you frustration.
Yes. Know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Hannibal, good to see you.
Yep. Yes, sir. Okay, we got the guys coming up to the stage. Aki guy with the cup of water, just like me. We gotta stay hydrated. It's summer, okay? If you're not drinking water, you nasty. I said it and I'll feel bad, okay? Chat, stay hydrated, okay?
It's very important. If you're feeling grumpy, you're feeling more tired than usual, you're feeling off, drink more water.
If you looking ashy, like if you looking like you in burnout, I'm gonna say you need to drink some water to get that meter up. Okay?
I'm just pale, dude. It's
Not you, brother. Yeah, you looking great. It's not me. I'm talking to the chat, okay? 'Cause we got some degenerates in there.
all right. So we're going to have Akigai versus Excaboose, which will be interesting one. I've played both of them a lot, but I've never seen them play each other. So
Okay, yeah. They do have some history right there. I think Akigai has the most recent win, so they're about, what, 2-1 right now? Caboose is no slouch. I think he could beat anyone here. Is a good player. Has a little bit more of the aggressive style, I would say. But very, very competent, you know, and is a threat to anybody.
I will agree with that. He is not somebody. If you go in thinking, oh, free win, he will take it from you.
Yeah, yeah. This guy's beat some notable names for sure. You could be one of them if you ain't ready. Not you, the chat. I'm not talking to you. Not talking.
I was taking it as true because it could be me.
It's been me for sure.
It's a matter of fact, I'm in on loser's side, so I'm playing whoever loses this one. So
Okay. So this you got in it.
I got a little bit of personal stake in what's going on. Yes.
Got a little investment into this one. I like it. We like it. You know, that's good. What would say? Like a good tournament conduct or like just like strategy, right? Like kind of pay attention to the next guy you're gonna play, see what he likes, see if you can pick up something before you get into the match. Maybe he does it, maybe he doesn't do it, but if he does it, now you're kind of ready for that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. I think in this scenario, though, it's kind of hard to say what's going to happen, you know? We're just going to let it unfold. Let me not try to do the most either, right? Let's enjoy some good Street Fighter. Let's call it how we see it.
I'm expecting some aggression on Excaboose's side and for Akigai to try to keep him out. I think that it'll probably come down to who's more successful.
Yeah, that's usually what it does come down to, you know, ladies and gents. Who will impose their will on the other man? Who has got the most tech? Who is the fastest on those buttons? Come on, pick already. We want to see this match. I want to commentate this match. Come on, fellas. All right, that's right. Dap it up. Let's get into game mode, all right? This is serious. Playing Street Fighter 6, damn it. Let's get this fade cracking. Come on now. Okay. Oh, Akigai ready with the anti-air?
Opening
Scooped up.
salvos and some initial pressure for Akigai.
You got to watch your toes. You know, I know you want to walk back, but watch some toes. Terry can convert from there. Look at you
Oh,
now.
that spacing trap off the medium punch target combo. Very strong. Kind of reminds me of Marissa's Gladius traps.
Yes, indeed. Okay, Akigai working the plus frames right now. Got the mid-screen pressure. Another throw. Okay.
And the poison ticking up, but EXDP out of the pressure. And Drive Rush is directly into her arms.
And he's got no meter now. He's getting pressed. Oh!
Oh, whoa.
Okay, what's going on?
No conversion, though.
A little bit of chaos right now. Whoa!
Hard read on the backdash. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, okay. Feel like in that sequence, each guy was like, maybe got the timing got a little messed up, and then they were trying to outthink each other one step ahead.
Definitely a bit of a scramble there, yeah.
Okay, Caboose in control right now, trying to work those space traps, gets the hit, still got the corner.
Oh, tried to jump out of that, and that leads to big damage.
Oh, that's airtight right there. Okay, Akigai fighting back, doing what you gotta do. But Caboose ready. That boy's playing fast. He can't even believe it. He's like, yo, did I just do that? He's taking in big breaths right now. Okay, no, stay focused. Stay focused, because this is where Akigai shines. He's down one. He's got to readjust. He's locked in now. Look at these jabs. Ready to go. Frame kill. Nothing. Oh, okay.
Ooh, good whiff punish on that.
Good capitalization right there. Again, dude, it's not airtight. I don't respect it. But Caboose saying you're going to respect this EXDP right here, though.
Keep it airtight or I'm going to rip it.
As you should. You know? Let your opponent know you are willing to do this. Oh, the overhead connecting from half court right there. Caboose with the pressure.
Ooh.
Hey, Caboose not letting Akigai get comfortable. He said, no, dude, get off of me. Okay, he's got to be careful, though. Caboose low on meter, burns himself out. Gets checked again. Oh, whiffs the throw, Akigai.
Oh, that's another round. Oof. I do think that Akigai's a little bit more scared to throw the fireball than he would be in most other matchups, just because that ground fireball, ignoring it and trading,
Right.
real bad.
They kind of don't cancel. They don't cancel each other at all. They go like past each other. One goes on the bottom, one goes up top. It is kind of awkward in this matchup. Okay, gets the punish counter. Ooh. Gets the hit again. Akigai making a bit of a comeback right now. Oh no! He thought he was gonna
Big
grab.
call out. No anti-air though. And is that gonna be?
Suspended.
That
Wow.
is it.
Caboose.
Quick 2-0.
Wow, brother, you been playing, huh? Look at him. Look at that little tongue sticking out, bro. That man been playing. He trying to come out here all low key, like, yeah, man, what's going on? You know, Mr. Nice Guy, brother. You've been getting sweaty, and you and we know it.
flex for the
You cannot hide it from us. Get off the rank, okay? Get off rank, brother. Get nasty.
It's a good idea for most people. Ranked is a terrible place to be.
Hey, but honestly, I think it's also a good place if you want to level up. You do get the chance to play a plethora of styles in this game, and people do have styles. But ranked is frustrating, and I think we all know this. But I think it's good for the training, good for the development. But also, I think he's been in the lab. He's also he looks like he was making a lot fewer mistakes. You know,
He's been putting in the work recently. Yes, he is. I want to say compared to the first time that I played him, a much more fundamentally solid player, and that's really good to see. He's just gonna keep climbing if he keeps doing that work.
he's still letting those EX DPs rip though. So you know, y'all better watch out. This boy is spicy. He's not gonna let you put hands on him, you know, or get too close, man. You know, it's just gotta get too close, man. You gotta back up.
All right, so we got
Exige and Foxy Farhad.
Oh, that'll be an interesting one. This is not the first time that they've played each other. It looks to be the third, and it's all gone Exige's way pretty convincingly, it looks like. But Foxy Farhad is a man with a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Yup.
And he's another one who's been putting in the work. He used to be, you could fairly consistently expect under pressure he was going to rip something invincible. Now he's a lot more clever with it. He keeps things much more compact, much more safe. And on a guy playing Modern Mai and Classic Dhalsim, that is scary and really annoying.
Right. What a combination too. You know, you don't know what to expect sometimes. But I think the bread and butter is the Dhalsim, and I think in this match, particularly against Bison, I think he'll go Dhalsim.
My personal bet is that we see Mai at first. That is traditionally how he goes, is that he brings out the Mai and sort of sees how his opponent reacts to things. If he thinks, if he sees enough to make him think that Mai's not the play, he switches to Dawson.
Okay. Oh, gotta go play. Okay. Unfortunately, my time at commentary has ended. Gotta go PlayStation 2.
Godspeed, sir. All right. Just me then. Sorry to everyone who's stuck with me. All right. So, this one, I play Foxy a good amount, and I've played Exige a much smaller amount. I have always been really impressed with what Exige shows me, though. It feels like he plays a good, fundamental game of footsies for the most part, and Bison is an odd character to do that with. He's very explosive, which means... Where are you going? Yeah. It is difficult, though, to play Keep Out versus a man who really does like to zone, which means this should be an interesting one to watch. He's had the best of Foxy so far, but I don't know. I've liked what I've been seeing from Foxy tonight. I think he might do better. Exige did take it over Trauma today. That is a feat. Trauma's been on a real tear recently. You are not wrong there, TC Haps. It's Sim struggles against the system mechanics mostly. If he doesn't play that really specific game of keeping things locked down, Street Fighter 6 will kill Dawson, not his opponent. It's looking like it will be the Mai first. Doing quick button check. Much as I love the man, he does like to take his time on the character select screen. I do think that Mai is probably a better matchup into Bison. Her tools function a lot better up close and under pressure than Dhalsim's do, and EX Psycho Crusher just getting him in has to be extremely frustrating as a Dhalsim player. Alright, here we go, game one. Oh, a very aggressive start from Exige there. But doesn't really go in too hard to take advantage of that knockdown. He's definitely giving Farhad a lot of space right now. It's possible he's just looking for a mistake. But he's getting just pushed out pretty hard. But he does now have the drive advantage. Oh. Good mash out from Foxy there. The EX Psycho Crusher is plus when his opponent is burned out. Farhad is kind of getting to run wild right now. Need to see if this is just a scouting mission for Exige, or whether he's just not ready for what Farhad's offering. It looks like I am joined by my fellow HLG member, Mr. Jornman.
That's right. Hello.
Oh, we're just watching currently a match that is fairly one-sided in Foxy Farhad's favor.
Yeah, it's looking that way. I mean, using up the level 3, keeping up the pressure going. Exige just doesn't seem like they're able to find much pressure. You know, good throw tech there, but great jump out from Foxy Farhad.
Ooh, the high wall splat does make that awkward.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I wouldn't have known what to do there either. going to be a big punish. Not quite enough to kill, but great.
Oh, the uppercut actually connecting on that.
I know, very, very rare sight. Wow, what
Modern
a reaction.
reactions on display. That is, I think, the first time I've ever seen somebody successfully DP anti-air Psycho Crusher in this game.
Yeah, holy cow. I mean, even like, yeah, modern reaction, but like that's just impressive reactions, period.
I would not be able to do that reaction myself.
No way. Me neither. No, that was
Now-
extremely impressive.
This is very promising on Parrot's part.
Just as you say that.
The past 2 times these two have played, Exige took it 2-0.
Oh,
So-
wow. Okay, yeah, so Farhad has clearly made some ground, but is getting kind of stomped here in this first round.
This is what Bison does. He gets that bomb on you, gets that knockdown, and just pressures you to death.
Absolutely. Yeah, Exige finally kind of finding his own pressure. Good throw from Farhad.
Ooh.
Good check from Exige there.
Mostly just missing out on the range of that stand life kick. It is a very powerful button, but very stubby.
Yeah. Also, I can't help but feel like that might have been a misinput, because I don't know why you would go for the OD shoulder charge. I forget what it's actually called in that situation.
I was going to say, traditionally, this is the point where we see the Dalsum come out. It's not impossible he decides to stick with Mai, though. That game 1 was... Oh.
Manon?
He has mentioned that he's been messing around with Manon a bit.
Like,
I am just skeptical that this is the time that I personally would pick the character.
I was also thinking that. But hey, if he feels confident enough in it, like... Foxy Farhad has been able to play a large number of different characters at a high level. Okay, no, he's thinking, thinking differently. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, whoops. As I was saying before, I love the man dearly. He loves to take his time on the character selection.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, yeah, he is certainly one to like take his time in basically any situation. Like between sets, he'll often go for like a longer walk and that sort of thing. Like he really likes to take his breaks, really likes to come back with his mentality exactly as he wants it.
Which is an admirable thing, though it does mean that there's a lot more empty air to fill.
Yeah, exactly. Can occasionally slow things down a little bit. We love you, Foxy.
I mean, that is what a Dalsum player would do.
That is extremely fair, extremely correct. Yeah, so you did call it going in for the Dalsum. I don't know how this matchup really plays out. I can't say I've seen it much.
I have to imagine it's irritating for Sim. The fact that EX Psycho Crusher kind of nullifies a lot of the fireball traps.
True, that's a very good point.
However, Bison's defense is pretty bad, which means that if Farhad can get some of the teleport games going, it might be really annoying for Exige.
That's very fair. I also think that, wow, almost immediately burning himself out. He's doing the teleporting, like you said. He is definitely making use of the teleport button.
I'm getting mixed for sure.
No, I would not have blocked that either. But this is a rough situation to be in. I mean, he put himself into burnout so quickly.
And Dalsum has no defensive measures if he doesn't have that. That DI there was essentially
nice block on the overhead. Nice block on the overhead reversal though, or reset attempt. Unfortunately, wasn't able to take the round, but I do think that deserves some mention there because I definitely would have gotten hit by that.
I'm a little surprised that he didn't just go for a combo there, to be honest.
Yeah, fair, but I think he just wanted. I think he knew it wouldn't kill, and he wanted to like really try to close it out.
Right there, that fireball is going to keep him safe against most characters, but Bison,
not one of those characters.
And the jabs to keep him off.
Ooh, good pressure. No, did not finish the combo. He's kind of continually trying to like reset into different teleports and things like that. When and he's like kind of leaving food on the table, basically.
I do think that probably sticking with Mai was the safer option, but
I'm inclined to agree.
The man has his methods, and it had been serving him well so far.
Yeah, no, very true. Like, I know he was on stream earlier against, who was it?
Badman.
It was against Badman, you're right. on stream earlier against Badman, and he, lost with the Mai, immediately switched to the Dhalsim and had like great success there. Like
Absolutely, yeah.
doing a very good job, and I was talking to him after that match. He was saying like, oh, I had to really try and stop myself from like going too crazy. I think in that one he kind of let himself go a little crazier, but it didn't quite work out for him.
Bison is a character though who's so explosive. His options for movement are so odd, and Dhalsim is so precise. I feel like you might have to play it a little crazier.
That's very fair. That is a really good point.
Exige is not someone who's going to let you get away with that for free. You have to establish it as real before it's going to work on him.
Right. Like, I mean, he was showing that he was very...
Station 1, thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. I'm off to play my next match.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I actually think... yeah, Lewis Campbell there was making a really, really good point about needing to establish that offense as real, because we were seeing a lot of Exige, even on like random hit and things like that. Farhad would like hit with an air button, try and teleport to the other side, and Exige would immediately check the teleport. Like he was not getting mixed up by that sort of thing. All right, coming up here we have Shadoken versus Magua. No previous sets on record with these two, but two very, very strong players, Magua on Akuma and Shadoken on the JP. I think we're in for a really, really good match here. Let's see, yeah, so I think we are in winners round 4 here, if I'm reading this correctly. Magua coming off of a pretty strong run so far, taking out Rude Rudy and Fist of Fury, knocking them two into the loser bracket. Betting the house on this one from Sly Coco. This is going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. Getting into it. Ooh, immediate Magua just walking all the way up. He is a rather, like, fearless player from what I've seen of him. Great checks on the teleport there, like Shadoken not really able to get anything started off of that. Feeling each other out in neutral a little bit. Kuma starting to huck some fireballs. JP starting to, try and return. Full screen. Not a great place to be in against JP, but, gotta find your way in somehow. And Demon Flip is going to be Magua's way. All right, good pressure into the corner, manages to push Shadoken all the way back, but now, once again, Shadoken gets one hit. Wow, what a DI from Magua. The spike from the portal, making it a, full crumple DI, even though he hadn't actually punish countered. Get some pressure up. Great read on the level 1. Round 1 is going to Magua. All right, let's see if Shadoken's able to keep up, a little more pressure on his own side. Ooh, first hit going to Magua, converting off of that air fireball hit. Just strong pressure, not really trying to leave anything on the table here. Throws Shadoken out of his OD amnesia, avoiding the bombs. Ooh, good DI response from Shadoken. He was on point. He was ready for it from the last round. This is the first damage that Magua's taking, but level 2 means that, JP gets the world. And then, yep, just kind of feeling out what Magua's looking for. The DI into the stun. Oh, man, dropped combo, though. It's got to be feeling a little nervous here, but not too nervous. Confident enough to go for the command grab right out of there. Magua not able to react. Ooh, Shadoken clearly seeing a pattern here. Magua liking to go for that air fireball, and he's getting very good mileage off of catching it. Great DP from Magua once again. This is really just a back and forth. You're seeing it develop in real time. Shadoken jumping the air fireball and getting the punish counter last time into Magua waiting or landing after the air fireball and getting the DP on Shadoken's jump. Shadoken here in the corner, but once again, level 2, JP gets the entire world, and it doesn't matter. Oh, not enough to kill! I think the portal actually ruined the damage off of the throw. I'm not entirely sure, but that was a punish counter throw, which definitely should have killed in that situation. Mashed level 3 from Magwa. Critical Art is going to absolutely kill Shadoken. Game 1 going to Magwa. That was insane. Holy cow. That was actually nuts. I love that. Holy shit. Oh. Just having the freaking presence of mind there to, I mean, like, yeah, he's mashing it out, but, like, you kind of need to be ready for it. It was off of not, like, a huge thing. Anyway, into this round here. Magwa fighting his way out of the corner. Goes for the command grab, but was not able to get it. Great job from Shadoken, baiting the DP there. Sending him all the way back to full screen, pretty close to the corner as well, but not really taking up any more space. Demon flip, sending him all the way back, sending Magwa all the way back in. There again, we're seeing the jump over the air fireball and punish him on the way down. This time Shadoken, Magwa just got caught by like a high jump in light. Just did not have time to react. I got to assume he was going for the DP there, but I think he just reacted a little bit too late. Story of the set, Magwa at full screen. Shadoken walking in, standing medium punch. Very, very strong. No combo there, but Shadoken's drive rush coming out a little bit earlier there, catching Magwa. Putting him in burnout, also putting himself in burnout, but level 2 once again. Yeah, no one's blocking that. Let's be real. He's been making really, really good use of that level 2, though, like using it in really prime situations, as you would expect from the #1 seed at Guildhouse here. Common Guildhouse winner. Great jump back. Still not getting hit by the fireball either, which is quite impressive. Oh, and I am rejoined by my good friend Lewis Campbell.
Here I am. It's me.
It was a fast match. I cannot help but think that went in your favor.
It did, yes. Unfortunately, it was HLG on HLG violence.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Was it a
bad man?
Bad man. That's rough. You hate to see it.
I personally think that it is pure bias from the organizers, but you know, what can I say?
It was in round 4.
Their machinations run deep, man.
Truly, truly. You're so right. But, you know, you had to show the newest member of HLG who's boss.
Of course.
Anyway, back to the set over here. It's been a really strong back and forth from Shadoken and Magwa here. Magwa taking game 1 pretty handily, but Shadoken, you know, bringing it back for game 2.
Magwa is a very aggressive, explosive player, and Shadoken is a very slow, fundamental-based one.
Mm-hmm.
I can see how that kind of explosiveness can work in his favor, but it is difficult to make it work long-term.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think Shadoken, a player of Shadoken's caliber, like, he really has started to figure out some of Magwa's patterns and, like, when he wants to go for those more aggressive options. He's been doing a really good job catching specifically, like, air fireball.
Ooh. Good reversal, though.
Yeah, true. Ooh, and honestly, you know, if you're not sure you're going to get the hit there, I do like just going for the throw.
Wow, and a very aggressive command grab attempt.
Yeah, it's the second time he's gone for that in this set, and unfortunately neither one has been particularly successful.
Sometimes you got to put it in their heads, though.
True. No, I think it's worked. I do think, like, keeping that on the mental stack is very good. Sending him across screen, as JP is wont to do. Lots of plus range.
Oh,
Shadoken presses there? That's insane.
Spacing did mean that if Akuma wanted to get any real pressure there, he would need to walk forward.
That is very fair. Wow.
Incredible recognition on the spacing for that.
That's very true. I just would have been too afraid because of +8. Like,
it's incredibly scary, I agree, yes. But if you think about what buttons Akuma has, in order to get anything, he'd probably need to walk up medium kick.
yeah, I think you're right.
And he could probably, if you're superhuman time exactly, like walk up 4 frames, hit it. But unfortunately, very few of us are human metronomes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, exactly. That is, like, theoretically possible, but putting that in realistic terms is insane.
So I do think it was a risky press on Shadoken's part, but strong recognition of the situation and of Magwa's tendencies.
Right.
Take advantage of that.
Yeah, Magwa is a player, like, he would know that he's not going to get too much off of that either, so he's going to want to try to like press it forward and get more out of that situation.
He is, I think, a player who chases that higher reward.
Yeah, absolutely.
So-
And I think Shadoken also recognizing that is why he went for the press and where he did.
And this is why Street Fighter is a difficult game.
All right, next up on here we will have High Speed Rail and X Caboose.
Two very good players. I lost to High Speed Rail earlier. His Sagat is very, very, very good. But Excaboose's Terry has been kind of on a significant uphill rise recently.
Yeah, no, he's been making a lot of really good runs, like almost disproportionately good runs, like compared to previous results, and he's really been on the up and up. I think he's got a coach recently or something like that, or has been getting some kind of coaching recently. I
The
believe
results speak for themselves. Compared to when I first started playing him, he is significantly better on a fundamental level.
yeah,
but-
very, very impressive.
High Speed Rail, he's another guy. He and I have been trying to train together recently, and let me tell you, fundamentally, there are not many players I would put above him in that realm right now. He is an incredible Sagat and someone I expect to see winning one of these before too long.
Wow, that's really impressive. I know he's been like working on the Sagat for a while. I remember playing him at King's Cup a while back. And I think took it over his Sagat at that time, but like clearly he's been putting in a ton of work there. And getting...
Station 1, thank you.
All right, well, Lewis Campbell once again still in the bracket, so he's going to have to take his leave. But yeah, we're seeing X Caboose versus High Speed Rail here. I'm very, very excited to see this because I think it will be a very fun match. The great improvement from X Caboose versus the like higher, like often seen in higher spaces, High Speed Rail, but who's like still kind of working, still kind of getting through his new character to some extent. Terry Sagat, I think, will be a very fun matchup. Oh, good evening from to Houston, Texas, from here over in San Jose, California. Beautiful, beautiful place. All right, we are getting into it. Oh, good immediate catch on the burn knuckle. Unfortunately, no big combo. Yeah, Terry's love to just find that space. Oh, no punish either on the blocked shoulder tackle. Very punishable, but he just wasn't quite ready to. High Speed Rail was just not ready to punish it. Just didn't expect the drop combo there. Good DP on the what's it called? Target combo, whatever. X Caboose pushed into the corner here, very low on drive meter as well. Oh my god, got just enough back to use that parry, but still gets burned down, unfortunately, because he tried to push it a little bit too far. Pretty dominant first round from High Speed Rail here. See what X Caboose can bring to the table. Long range crouching medium kick there from Sagat. All right, I like the drive rush like throw there, just kind of establishing something, giving him something to think about. But again, High Speed Rail is very, very ready with those EX ODDPs to catch the gap in the target combo into crack shoot there. And once again, just ripping it on wake up. He's kind of 100% effectiveness with those DPs. X Caboose burning himself out here. I'm not sure I love that because he is, well, now, like we said, or like we're seeing right here, he just got reversaled out of his position being away from the corner, but manages to jump out, push High Speed Rail back into the corner here. Really good presses from X Caboose. He is managing to find just the right time to press where High Speed Rail is trying to extend his pressure, trying to overextend maybe a little bit, and just finding those holes. Wasn't able to convert it into a round, but he is definitely showing. He's shown some life. It's not over for him. All right, high-speed rail getting the first hit here, but we've seen X-Caboose get out of these situations before. Great DP on his part, getting some big plus frames going. Oh, just auto-piloted into the shoulder charge. Very punishable. Oh, he didn't even get hit on the air. He just landed and then got DP'd because I think he tried to go for a throw or something similar. Red Knuckle, not punishable, but not getting the spacing to get it plus. Ooh, I like that reset a lot, actually. Too close to the corner to get that the combo with the fireball, but able to still convert his way into this first round of game 2. Great block! High-speed rail a little late on the DP there. X-Caboose making full advantage. Oh, no punish on the whiff throw. And slightly misspacing his burn knuckle to get punished. Ooh, but just finding these counter hits really nicely. He seems to have a really good idea for high-speed rail's timing. Taking the level 3, I respect that. Get some drive back on your side. Even up the life totals a decent bit so that if you get one more good hit, you're getting that round. And, you know, staying alive in this set. Goes for the overhead. No... Great press from high-speed rail. Immediate press into the drive rush from Sagat, or into Sagat's drive rush. Very impressive recognition. I don't know if he knew that situation wasn't real or if he was just kind of living on a prayer there. But I guess he has been making that work the last few times, so it's very, very impressive. All right, we are 1-1 here. Game 3 starting up. Well, anti-air burn knuckle. You'll love to see it. Interesting. He's gone for that pretty early in each round for the most part. But Rail's just pushing him back into the corner. Heavy punch is using Sagat's long limbs to just keep X-Caboose kind of unsure of what to do, and he has to take a big risk like that. Honestly, I haven't been seeing a lot of medium punch pressure from high-speed rail. He's been trying to keep a little bit of a longer range here instead and just kind of boxing X-Caboose out. Another too late DP. He's going for the heavy DP there. So I'm wondering if he will have the presence to switch to the light DP, get it a little bit faster, and actually have a bit more of a chance to catch those jump-ins rather than, basically whiffing on it and just getting blocked by X-Caboose. Ooh, bad time to throw a fireball. X-Caboose taking full advantage here, all the way in the corner. High-speed rail, this last guess. Ooh, catches him with the throw. Great drive rush DP. But X-Caboose just finding that last hit he needs. Final round, last game, last round here in top 12. Great rising tackle from X-Caboose. High-speed rail not pressing a button, but X-Caboose reacting just fast enough to catch him before he hits the ground and is able to block. All right, high-speed rail starting to try to make more use of those fireballs in this last couple rounds. He got punished for it last round, but hasn't really done him wrong this round. I fully agree. High-speed rail does need to press medium punch a little bit more. He really has not gone for it almost at all in this set, which is really interesting because it's one of Sagat's best tools. Particularly on that last wake up there. There we go. Now we're seeing the medium punch pressure, and just when he needs it, he presses the button and it works. Clearly, he needs to listen to me and to chat. No, it is absolutely his best button, Hannibal. I 100% agree. He hits it at just the right time, and it works out. Interesting that he wasn't going for that too much before in the set, but maybe he was just saving it for when X-Caboose just kind of wouldn't be looking for it anymore, because it looks like X-Caboose tried to jump out there because it wasn't a counter hit. It was just a normal hit. Maybe it was a counter hit, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. No, I think it was because it comboed into the crouching medium punch, which only works on counter hit. So he did counter hit, but he'd been shimmying a decent bit because X-Caboose had been representing the ODDP, particularly in the corner. So high-speed rail just took the right time to come back in, lay on the pressure, and X-Caboose tried to you know, tried to fuzzy mash with that pressure that he felt that he was exerting with the ODDP. But yeah, overall, really, really good match. Like Lewis Campbell and I were saying a little bit ago, really strong from both players, and you could see them really clashing against each other, taking it all the way to the last game, last round, and some good adaptations on both players' parts. I think it was very, very fun to watch. All right, I think we got a little bit of space before our next match here, but how's everyone doing in the chat? It's a really great night over here in at Guildhouse. Lovely weather, really beautiful folks coming out. We had Fist of Fury come in with a box full of Funko Pops just for... He never said where he got them from, but he was just giving them out to people. And it was entirely like Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer Funko Pops there. And I got my goat, Aoi Toto. Love this man. Yeah, no, it's just been a really good night. Unfortunately for myself, my bracket run didn't go so well. I went 0-2. But, you know, sometimes we have nights like that. And I'm still just so happy to come out, even if I don't get to come out here as often as I might like. It's a long drive from East Bay. Oh, someone's very excited down there. It is Guildhouse's 5th anniversary as well, actually. So they were giving out some free swag, free t-shirts, some pins, a couple random other things I'm forgetting off the top of my head. But it's a really great day to come out to Guildhouse, honestly. And, like, really just goes to show why we love this venue so much. Like, it's such a big open space. They have so many, like, amazing amenities, pretty good food, great drinks. Like, it really has everything you could possibly ask for. I think we're really, really lucky over here in NorCal. Just in the Bay Area to like have this space. Yeah, really, really just wanted to send my gratitude out to Guildhouse here. Seeing myself on camera is just always so weird. It's like seeing yourself on camera and hearing yourself on camera are always like super weird things because you think you sound a certain way and then you hear a recording of yourself and you're like, that's what I sound like to other people? Like, I wonder how Lewis Campbell did in his most recent set. I hope it went well for him. He beat out Badman and then he was going into maybe Fist of Fury. I know he was still in there. Trying to see if I can spot anyone from up here. Okay, it looks like we do have our next match coming up to the setups. It'll be Exige versus Shadoken. So yeah, two people we've seen pretty recently here. Exige on the Bison and Shadoken on the JP. I do think Bison is a pretty good matchup into JP because he has a lot of, like Lewis Campbell kind of mentioned earlier, he has a lot of like weird ways of moving. The OD Psycho Crusher getting him all the way in against projectiles. His Devil's Reverse and the command jump being particularly good against, you know, hard to anti-air, basically. Even for an anti-air as good as JP's Crouching Heavy Punch. It just doesn't have a lot of that vertical range, and Bison is able to just kind of float around there and make it difficult. So I can see this being tough, but I believe that Shadoken probably has played, I'm sure, plenty of strong Bison players before. No sets on record between these two previous guild houses either, so we'll see how their initial game plans play out and what adaptations we see from both sides. I know these are both very, very strong players, so I think it'll be a really good match to watch. All right, going into game one, we are at winner semifinals now, so it's also going to be first to 3 or best to 5, however you want to call that. Great jump in from Exige. Strong combo starting to get the bomb planted. Immediate overhead as well. He is trying to rush and not let Shadoken breathe at all. Gets the plus frames, but immediately backs off, checking out checking for OD amnesia or anything like that, but Shadoken really not feeling all that pressured. Great anti-air for crouching heavy punch there. Super strong anti-air, like really, really good button on JP. Ooh, not able to check the drive rush because of the end lag from the swipe. Exige taking a strong round 1, having to use level 1, but honestly, you're fine with using level 1 in round 1. I know. First 3 and best of 5, same thing. It's just however you want to represent it. All right, once again, getting the bomb plant. Great drive reversal from Shadoken. Getting a good bit of damage in here, putting him all the way back into the other side of the screen, slowly pushing him back. Shadoken is like very hesitant to take up space when he has them at the full screen. He'll do it slowly, but he's not going to do it like immediately or like really rush in at any point. He'll occasionally go for the teleport setups, but Exige showing that he is very ready for that with the OD Psycho Crusher anti-air there. Yeah, clearly they're really trying to feel out like what can I get away with in this matchup here. Another good anti-air crouching heavy punch. Setting up the level 2 here. Let's see what the setup is. Ooh, blocked the first half but was not able to get all the way through it. A really rough situation to be in, but amazing reaction level 2 from Exige. Taking the first game in pretty dominant fashion. I mean, he was looking a little rough there, but he knew just the thing to get him that round and to get into the game. Because I don't think he wanted to go to round 3 there. Oh, catching Shadoken just walking forward with the OD Psycho Crusher really is a jump scare. It's such a fast move that if you're not like already blocking, you're almost always getting hit by that thing. Great overhead target combo into the DI. I think we were seeing this a little bit in Shadoken's last match as well. He wasn't quite ready to deal with the DIs at certain points. Yeah, no reactions from Shadoken on this back-to-back DI. Exige is just really trying to overwhelm Shadoken with just kind of non-stop offense. Even when he gets gets his back put into the corner or put to the other side of the screen, he's just looking for his opportunity to get back in. Not quite enough to kill with the level 1 there, but Shadoken's putting on a lot of pressure. Yeah, honestly, Exige had to go for a big play there because if not, he was just going to get burned out and then chipped out by Shadoken. Shadoken's starting to show a little bit more aggression here. He's playing it a little bit closer to Exige, but like still that mid-range that JP really, really likes. And then when he gets the opportunity, pushing him back all the way to full screen, Shadoken looking out for the Devil's Reverse there, feinting the fireball and jumping in. Getting a drive rush crouching medium kick. Exige just not quite ready to block it there. Running all the way in, though. Great backdash. Great backdash on Exige's part to get away from the grab after the OD amnesia there. Exige's trying to put some mix-ups, but Shadoken just perfectly happy to just hold parry there and you know, kind of negate the whole thing. I'm pretty sure Shadoken wants to press on some plus frames like that, but you know, he's been showing that he's willing to do that even in his previous matches. Shadoken holding onto that parry a little bit too long. Once again, Exige is ready to just backdash in that situation, getting a light so JP isn't going to get a guaranteed punish. Goes into level 2. Not too much off of it there. Little combo off the throw. But now we're just back in kind of full neutral. Exige is very willing to just kind of sit and wait here. Command grab from Shadoken. But once Shadoken showing an amazing adaptation from the end of the first game. Feinting the fireball this time and knowing that Exige is ready with that level 2. And able to block in time and not getting, and then get the punish for the game, for that game 2. All right, once again, this is a pretty common start to these rounds. Exige getting up with those, getting the bomb planted and starting up pressure and just trying to pound onto Shadoken with unrelenting offense. But Shadoken finding his way out a little, not too worse for wear here. Especially compared to the last few rounds where that was really where Exige got like majority of his damage and then was able to just kind of take the round from there most of the time. Good block on the overhead, just parrying that, not. Ooh. I'm rather surprised that crossed up, honestly, and I think Shadoken was too because he didn't go for a cross-up button in that situation. Oh, just blocking the jump in. I can tell that Exige is putting a lot of pressure on Shadoken and really stressing his mental stack because, previously we were seeing a lot of really good pressure from, good anti-airs from Shadoken, and then in this situation he really just let it through. Not able to get a combo off of that air hit, but getting the level 2 again, and that's going to be enough to take the round just off of sheer pressure alone. The amount of mental weight that level 2 exerts on a person is really brutal, and honestly it's almost a guaranteed like lost interaction for JP, like a free for JP's opponent. Like it's a free get in for JP if he sets it up with any kind of like reasonable setup. Exige really going to town with that with the bomb pressure. There we go. Counter hitting Shadoken this time. Full counter hit, no trade. And getting a big level 3 damage. Really just trying to put this round into the dirt. Particularly having to put himself in burnout for that. Although he's in a pretty rough situation here. Getting caught on his attempts to jump out of the corner by Shadoken JP. Great blocks there, but unfortunately JP just builds another level 2, and it is almost even now. Not quite, but JP is going to get to set up a really good Oki situation here. And I think that is going to be that game. But Exige still has some chances. It's first to 3. You know, we are in top 8 here. Ooh, very, very meaty jump in. Yeah, Exige just saying, I don't want to deal with this portal pressure or anything like that. I'm just going to OD segment pressure my way out. Great double jump from Shadoken, catching Exige's delay tech. Puts him all the way into the corner. Lots of pressure set up, the double portals. And great timing on Shadoken's. Ooh, perfect from Shadoken. Really good timing of the portal teleport coming right after the first spike. Ooh, catching the amnesia. Pretty strong punish. Shadoken out a little bit of gauge here. Ooh, I might be being joined by my good friend El Cubano Loco over here as well. Coming in at a very good time. You want to get on? Yeah, get in here. Yeah. Good to see you. All right. All right, looking very even in this round 2.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're all good. Thanks for joining me here on the mic. We have El Cubano Loco. How'd your bracket runs go so far?
Terrible today. That's what I get for not playing for 2 weeks. So, but it's all good, dude.
Yeah, no, that's super fair. No, I also had a bit of a rough go of it.
Yeah, you do. It is what it is. It's tough out here, you know?
No, it is. I mean, hey, Guildhouse is always full of killers.
Yeah, right from the get-go. But speaking of right from the get-go, he's going to activate this level 2.
And
that's it.
Yeah, he was getting a lot of mileage off of those level 2s, like finding an in pretty much every single time there, whether it be, you know, at worst it was a throw. Like, and even then, you're willing to take that. You just get to kind of reset the situation and go for more pressure afterwards. So
yeah,
even just the throw off of that is not anything you're mad about as JP.
Yeah, and you know, playing Bison, it's like when you're burnt out against level 2 from JP, it's the worst.
Yeah,
it's like what can you do, right? Like,
no, literally nothing.
Nothing. You just gotta just pray, you know. But good stuff to Shadoken. He hadn't been out here in like a couple weeks, I think. I mean, it's been a couple weeks since the last Guildhouse.
Right.
Even before that, like, he'd been taking a brittle break, I guess. But he's still in top form, you know.
No, absolutely.
He's definitely the guy to beat right now at Guildhouse. So
show him why he's #1 seed.
Yeah. But who do we got up next?
Looking like TreeWiz and High Speed Rail coming up next here.
Okay. Oh, this should be a good one.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty long history over here at Guildhouse. Look at TreeWiz just grinning at the camera.
Oh my god, this guy. Oh! Shadoken not having any of it.
Oh, it's all in
None of
good
these
fun.
shenanigans.
I mean, this is basically like Seed 1 and Seed 2 over here. So, like, you gotta believe that they, like, I think they're pretty chill. Like, they're pretty friendly overall.
Yeah. Yes, High Speed Rail. We haven't seen him in top 8 in a while, actually.
I know it's
Yeah.
been a bit, but he's been making it really work with his with the Sagat.
Yeah, no, his Sagat's pretty intimidating, honestly. But you know, he's mainly known for playing a lot of Shoto type characters. Ryu, Sagat, Terry, even has a Terry. He used to have a Terry. I don't know if he still does, but
Yeah, but no, he is definitely like well known for this Shoto play style. Like that's definitely his kind of vibe, and I think he's finding it really well with Sagat in particular. It is interesting because he does play differently than a lot of Sagats that I've seen in that, like, he is much more willing to just kind of go back to neutral and play that game rather than really trying to, like, pressure with, like, say, standing medium punch or things like that. Even when he has his opponent in the corner, he's pretty willing to just kind of take a bit of a step off the gas because he believes in his own neutral, I think.
oh yeah, his neutral is impeccable, honestly, and like you can't jump in on this guy. Okay, like his DPs
No,
are
God, no.
always like near 100%.
Yeah.
You know, so it's always risky to jump in on him, especially if he has full meter with Sagat. You know, it's like you don't want to do that. So, but let's see. I don't know what the winning record is between these guys, or the win-loss record, I should say.
Looking pretty heavily in TreeWiz's favor from our, at least the last few times that they've played each other.
Oh, okay, for sure. All right, let's see how this goes. Yeah, TreeWiz has been sticking with the Honda a lot lately. Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm wondering if that. I remember back a while back at King's Cup, the crowd got him to play a Honda Ditto against Plague Mask Man, and I'm wondering if that kind of got him fired up to play some Honda again.
I think it might have. He was telling me like he misses kind of like the control he had with Honda. Although you can do that with Blanca too, but I guess he's like, you know what? No, I miss my main.
Yeah,
right?
no,
So,
like
you know, it's tried and true, right? Very comfortable pick.
for sure.
Yeah. All right, I guess a jump in though right here.
Yeah, really strong jump over the fireball there.
Okay, nice jump back.
Yeah, no punish on the command grab, but honestly, you're happy enough just to get out of that situation.
Oh! You know, those neutral jumps, those neutral jump fierces into command grab can be really tricky to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely. It just puts so much on the mental stack. Like,
it really does. Especially since he can control like kind of which direction it goes, you know.
yeah,
So,
he has a lot more control over that than most characters, so it really works out in his favor there.
okay. He has high speed rail in the corner here, putting the pressure on. Oh, wow.
Good punish counter and like very meaty stand medium punch there.
Alright, high speed rail is going to be near death right here. Almost going to be burnt out, but it's probably not even going to matter because it's going to, yeah. Just one more mix up right here to see what happens. Oh, okay,
Ooh,
nice
good
Very
parry.
clutch parry.
Yeah, he definitely needed that. TreeWiz recognizing that if he could check high speed rail's reactions, either if he missed the reaction or if he tried to DI it in return, he would have just gotten killed there anyway because it would have dealt enough damage.
Yeah.
So it was a very good option on TreeWiz's part, but high speed rail was ready with the perfect parry, to just kind of not make it a problem.
Man, that target combo from so far.
I know his limbs are like chopped limbs.
Just when you think you're safe to walk out of the corner, nope.
Stand heavy punch.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, big DP.
All right. High
Looking
speed.
very strong here, yeah.
Yeah, high speed roll turning up the aggression a bit now. And now
But-
he's burnt out.
Yeah, burning himself out in the process here. Not a great situation, kind of just getting pushed back into the corner. Gonna have to commit to, I think, a super here at some point.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Saving that meter and just jumping out, recognizing that he had been pushed out far enough that TreeWiz was not going to be able to continue that pressure. But TreeWiz getting a good perfect parry into pressure here.
Right.
Not quite.
High speed roll letting those rip right now with them working out so far.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's been locked on one.
Once
Great
again.
reaction on
Yes.
that one. Like, you know, in theory, that is going to be the optimal reaction if you see Honda going for the overhead, because it's either he lets the overhead rip or he goes for the command grab, but it's just so hard to react to. So honestly, really impressive from high speed rail.
Okay, try to DI there. He's like, nope.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not deal with that.
Yeah. Oh, the empty jump low, but didn't quite cut the whole combo there.
Oh, great time to jump.
Oh my god! No. Oh man. What a fat punish that was.
DP into level 3 off the freaking butt slam is incredible.
That's actually ridiculous. Oh my
In burnout too. It's not even like, you know, he couldn't rely on like trying to parry it or anything like that. He just had to let that rip.
Okay, yeah, High Speed Rail sniffing out these those fake outs into the command grab right now.
Yeah, I know he's doing a really good job of it. I wonder if what TreeWiz is going to do to adapt here.
Yeah, TreeWiz has kind of been mostly in the corner this last match and a half now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I agree with the drive reversal there, just trying not to deal with the kind of mix-up inherent to the 2 hits off of that.
Yeah. Oh, the air reset's so unfortunate. Oh, to get the jump in there. Oh, just do it again.
Yeah.
Why not? All right.
Not able to finish him here, but...
Oh, the frame trap. Oh. Such great pressure by TreeWiz in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, he just like has his setups all absolutely down, and he knows what to go for in different situations, like sniffing out when his opponent's feeling antsy, when he's feeling ready.
Oh, no jump fears this time.
No, but
Wow.
the one thing that works there is just jump and don't even hit a button.
Yeah, that was actually crazy. I don't think I've ever seen him do that before.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Like, what insane recognition
Yeah.
that High Speed Rail is like, okay, I'm going to be ready for
Okay,
it.
good reaction there by High Speed Rail. Counter DI.
Absolutely. My God, this has been an incredible match so
Okay, yeah,
far.
I agree with this.
100%.
Yeah.
Got to bring him low. Like, give yourself a chance in this round. You're not going to do anything by trying to save it.
Yeah.
At least this way you get the pressure.
Did he get him? Yes, he did.
Yes, you did. And that is going to be game 3 over to TreeWiz.
Yep. That wasn't even CA. Shit.
Yeah, no, but it was raw. Like,
Yeah, it was
unscaled
raw, yeah.
damage. You know, it's going to do a good bit.
Yeah, still did a lot. All right, TreeWiz goes up 2-1. See, High Speed Rail's not playing bad at all. You know, just a couple little things here and there. Just basically just them adapting to each other. That's what it is.
Yeah,
So-
and you can see, like, High Speed Rail really took a break there to, like, think about, like, you could tell he was deep and thought about what he should be changing for his upcoming match here,
Yeah.
or upcoming game.
Gets another, man, this is like the most commanders I've seen by TreeWiz in a minute, actually.
Yeah, I mean, he's just, like, really trying to put pressure on, especially against, like, such a solid player like High Speed Rail. He needs to make him panic.
Yeah. This is normally like a Plague Mask Man kind of trait, you know?
No,
just
for
kinda
real.
goes
He
for
is
it.
definitely like taken some notes from Plague Mask Man's book.
Oh!
What double whip throw into no punish is actually insane. Especially for players of this caliber, like you'd think something would have happened there.
Yeah. Sean showing the power of nothingness right now.
Exactly. Not quite able to kill there, but good block on the
Okay. Okay, so far, High Speed Rail, that target combo from the medium kick is has been paying dividends.
yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's see
Ooh,
what.
slow pressure. Oh!
Okay, there we go.
Don't you love it when you get the read right, but because they whiff, you get punished?
Yeah, exactly. It's the worst feeling, honestly.
It's so awful.
Yeah. Okay, High Speed Rail up around here.
Ooh, no, missed the confirm on that target combo there, and unfortunately gets punished for it. Ooh, catches TreeWiz out of what I think was a butt slam.
Good air there. All right.
And keeping up the light pressure, catching TreeWiz trying to
Yeah.
take his turn back. Definitely agree with the level 3 here. Just give yourself plenty of drive gauge to work with.
Exactly, yeah. You can just build it back a little bit over time, you know?
Exactly. And just, you know, stand fierce.
Oh, the tip of that jump. Hard kick, man. Wow. Can't believe that hit.
No punish on the whiff target combo, or block target combo.
Yeah.
But I guess Honda doesn't really have great options to punish from that situation.
No, yeah.
So he just opted to go for the continued pressure with the standing medium punch. And it, you know, worked out for him. He managed to take that round, so can't fault him for it. Really, I wonder what High Speed Rail went there that he got counter hit on that, I think it was like -3 situation, if I'm right.
I think so, yeah. All right. Okay, punish counter with the throw.
Sounded like an OD move, so I gotta guess that he was going for an OD,
Nice
OD
DP.
reversal
Oh,
there.
the first overhead in God knows how long.
But yeah, really choosing his timing very, very well.
Yeah.
Getting lots of pressure with these plus frames, resetting into the...
Really good for high-speed rail right now. Oh, I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
Getting a little too greedy right there, I think. Oh, met him in the air. Okay.
He's been trying to do that the last couple times, but it's the first time that actually like worked out.
I'm
well
actually
for
surprised
him,
it did.
Yeah, honestly, no. Butt
I
slam
was
is like such a weird move.
It is, yeah. It's like just the way it works. It's like you're the one mostly on the receiving end of it, right?
Exactly.
Even if you try to meet him in the air.
No, seriously, I've gotten hit so many times. Even like as a read that they're going for butt slam, I try and jump and meet them.
Yeah.
But I usually just end up getting hit.
Okay, nice perfect parry.
Yep. Able to start his own pressure
Oh, he's trying
here.
to meet him in the air again.
Yup.
Sean was catching on to that. Oh, now he's burnt out.
Yeah, Hyper Rail in a rough situation
Yeah.
here.
Not gonna
Yeah.
quite kill yet,
But he might go for a reset.
He might,
We've seen him
yeah.
go for that before. All right, launcher means resets off the table. But
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
get off me.
honestly, High Speed Rail has been very, very good with those DPs.
Catches his feet.
Yup, that's going to be enough. Crouching medium kick into the OD palm there.
Let's see if Hystro can remain composed here and tie it up here, at least. Oh, he's in the corner now. Now he has to guess for his life.
Yeah. And what's it going to be? Is it going to be meaty? Is it going to be command grab, just regular throw, like butt slam? Like, who knows?
Yeah, he was very fortunate with that air reset, so now he's able to kind of fight his way out.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So he was just doing whatever he wants.
Gonna be the game, unfortunately. Cancel into level 3.
All right.
High Speed Rail putting up a really good fight, though.
Yeah, he definitely made him work for it, yeah. So that was a really good set. Very entertaining.
Oh,
a lot of
perfect,
yeah.
too.
Yeah, a lot of great adaptation by both players, honestly.
No, I agree. Like, both of them trying out a lot of different stuff and, like, making it work for them. Yeah, TreeWiz showing a lot more command grab than we usually see from him, and I think that was really good on his part because they were really landing. Like,
Yeah.
only got punished for, like, maybe 2 times, maybe 3?
Yeah, something like that. It wasn't that many.
Not much. Like,
Now you have to deter him, right? So
exactly. Like, rare enough that he was very willing to go for it over and over again, and it did keep working out.
that's the thing. You don't want to be conditioned by your opponent. You know, you want to stick to the same game plan. You know, make some adjustments here and there. You know, but you know, just always use whatever's working. You know, until they really maybe drive the point home. Like, no, you can't do this anymore. You know, then maybe do something else, right?
Right, but it never really
And then
got
bring
to
it,
that
and
point.
then bring it back later in
Exactly.
the set. You know, so
And I think
for a real mind fuck. You know,
True, and
Yeah.
actually we did see a little bit of that where TreeWiz stopped trying to go for the overhead Kara cancel into command grab for a little bit
He
when
did, yeah.
High Speed Rail was showing he was going to DP it, and then he did start bringing it back a little bit later after a little bit of time had passed, when it kind of left High Speed Rail's mind.
Yeah, and like in that last set, like when he was trying to meet him air to air, like Sean caught onto that like in one of those last rounds and like, oh no, I know what you're gonna do now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you're gonna try a neutral jump, like you think I'm gonna command grab and now or butt splash, right? No, I'm gonna meet you with, like,
With the standing
yeah,
or
yeah.
jumping heavy.
Yeah. It was like instant too. It was just like he knew. Yeah.
No, he definitely like
crazy.
saw it coming. I mean, yeah, Sean TreeWiz is just like such a master of adaptation. Like when we saw before with the empty jump, you know, the neutral jump fierce or neutral jump heavy and then neutral jump nothing making the DP with, like, insane recognition of that
I
situation.
couldn't believe that. I was like, I always just see him just spam it like crazy. You know?
No, exactly. Not only like is it like really good because he can adjust his spacing, but like the fact that he recognized that High Speed Rail would be ready to DP that after only having it happen to him like once, maybe twice.
Yeah,
Like he had been
exactly.
put in that situation before, but like to have that adaptation ready and to have the spacing, the knowledge of the spacing to even believe that would whiff
Yeah.
is incredible.
Yeah, seriously. Now, we got a first-time set here between these two, it looks like. So it's going to be Exige against Fist of Fury.
Yeah, Bison versus Alex, two pretty aggressive characters. Is going to be something of a slobber knocker, I think.
Yeah, so whoever's going to knock each other down, they're going to basically die. So.
Yeah, as we see, immediate scissors, like round start scissors from Exige, gets the bomb plant going, but not able to get the pressure, unfortunately. He was a little too plus for the throw there and then got punished countered by Fist. Ooh, overhead bomb planted once again.
Yeah, I like. I played Exige's Bison for the first time like a few weeks ago, and I really like it. He's got a really unique timing with Bison. You know.
Yeah, like he was showing at Shadoken that he's like, there are times where he's very willing to just like sit and wait. Like he was, put full screen and he's like, I'm just gonna wait this out a little bit and see what happens.
Yeah.
And then that makes it all the more like unexpected when he goes all the way in and is like,
ooh, nice whiff punish there.
seriously.
Oh, it's that super meaty. Wow.
Meaty as hell.
Yeah, he's got some unique setups I rarely see from most Bison players actually.
Yeah, true.
But also very unorthodox offense as well. I feel like.
Oh, gets hit by the jump in,
Yeah.
which means the command grab.
Well, I don't know
grab
what
whiffs.
Disappear was doing there to get hit by that, but this is almost going to be game here, but not quite.
Yeah, not quite game, but in a very bad situation for Fist of Fury.
He whiffed a throw with it. He just went to the inside.
if I had to guess, if I had to be like as charitable as possible, maybe the whiff throw is to try and get Fist to like bite on something, kind of like, oh, I'm safe now, I can like go for something.
Yeah,
and
exactly,
then
yeah.
the immediate OD Psycho Crusher afterwards is like,
maybe
and
like
now
bait
you're
out
dead.
the stomp and then he would Psycho Crusher
Exactly,
right after, right?
exactly.
Oh, so Fist of Fury switching to his tried and true Ken. He still does play Ken, so when it doesn't work out, he usually switches over, so.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's see what this can do with Ken here.
Yeah, he's showing a good amount of restraint with the fireballs. You get too obvious with that. Bison's just going to OD Psycho Crusher all the way through it. So an admirable amount of restraint there.
Yeah, this should be the round here.
I believe so.
Maybe a sliver? Yeah.
Oh, a little
Yeah,
sliver, the smallest.
Oh, no!
That's so brutal. But like once again, like we saw with TreeWiz before, like even if Fist of Fury is ready to react with the drive impact in return, he's just going to get killed by the chip damage. He would have to parry there, but he'd have to be ready to parry.
Right. Now
No big punish off of the drive reversal there, but not too bad. Keeping his pressure on in the corner.
Okay. The grab in. All right. Oh, just dunked. Oh,
And the
overhead.
reset into overhead.
Yeah, a lot going on in the corner there for Exige to keep up with.
Yeah, I mean, showing Bison's like rough defense.
Yeah, exactly. It's very rough to deal with. Okay, gets the back throw. See what he does after this. Okay. That's definitely not a real setup.
No,
Yeah.
he was just trying to maybe bait something out, particularly with the driver.
Dunked again!
I know, Exige has been having a really good time with those.
Wow. What a combo.
Yeah, with those overheads, he's been seeing a lot of
So much damage.
near just a walk-up overhead. You hate to see it. It's such a good way to end a round, though, because it doesn't give him any, like, prior warning that it might be coming. It's not a drive rush overhead where you have, like, oh, they're going green, so they might want to mix me up, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like you're so overwhelmed with the possibilities that it's like it just catches you sometimes.
And it's funny because, usually Fist of Fury kind of reacts to those kind of things with like wake up level 1 or just reaction level 1. So like stuff like that, right? Well, not like that, but
That's
oh, the reset
into
so
the- Oh my
sick.
god.
Yeah, see what I mean? Like this guy's got some setups for days.
Yeah,
that
Exige
you
is just
don't
kind
expect.
of putting all of the like mental pressure he can onto
yeah.
Fist of Fury here, and it's working.
He's definitely a sniff that he's asleep at the wheel a bit,
Yeah, I know. Good DP. I mean, like, start to get some pressure going on your part. Driver or run overhead, which he did try to go for before, but
He's
got
burnt
caught.
himself out too quick now.
Yeah, I know. He got a little too antsy there.
Yeah,
And
it's the Fist of Fury special.
unfortunately so.
Okay, see? Okay, that's what I like to see.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he side switches here, so it's a really, honestly, very good level
Oh,
1.
gets him in the air, though. He's so ready.
Yeah, I mean, Fist of Fury's been jumping a lot in these last couple of rounds. Like, he hasn't really been getting punished for it up until now, but it has been very regular.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, just that air-to-air.
I know he's salty right now.
Yeah, I know. He is definitely not feeling his best
no.
about that one.
Yeah. But yeah, good stuff to Exige with that quick 3-0.
Yeah, knocking Fist of Fury out, unfortunately, but continuing further, Exige continuing further into our top 8 here.
Yeah, I think this is the furthest he's made it in a while, actually, Exige. Usually he's like right outside of top 8, or like maybe like 7th or something, but now he's in, I believe, top 4. So
Yeah, no, yeah, he's, I believe so. Yeah, he's making a very good run for himself.
I'm actually surprised he's not in more top 8s. Like the way he plays Bison, it's like I feel like everyone should be getting hit by his stuff. you know?
Right.
Like,
It's very strong.
Yeah.
Like we were seeing, he has like crazy setups, like DI resets. He's willing to go for the overheads, like all this sort of stuff. He puts a lot of pressure on his opponent.
Yeah.
And makes pretty good use of the of like bomb pressure.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, and like really quick to put the opponent in the corner with the bomb on them and make them just terrified for their life.
Yeah. Believe me, I'm a Bison player, secondary, right? Best believe I'm taking notes right now.
Right.
So, yeah. 'Cause I definitely want to play the Bison again at some point. So.
Absolutely.
And, dude, Magua, high-speed rail. Magua's made it pretty far tonight too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's been having a real good night.
Yeah.
These two, it looks like they have played each other a couple times before, but they've been even, and it has been quite a while. Not since, March of last year.
What? No way.
Wait, no, that can't be right. Because these guys are Guildhouse regulars. Like, there's no way they haven't played each other since.
Yeah, apparently.
Wow,
That's
that's insane.
That's kind of crazy, actually.
So I don't think we can really get anything off of
But
that.
then again, high speed. He doesn't show up every week.
That's
you
a
know?
good point.
Yeah.
That is a good point.
Like Magua shows up every week.
Yeah.
you know,
Mogwa's
for the most
here
part.
all the time.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes between these two, though. But the one who won the last set, it was high speed rail. Okay, all right. So this is a rubber match.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's also probably the first time that Mogwa's played against. Well, actually, maybe not the first time he's played against his high-speed rail, because I do think these guys are in similar circles in terms of like practice.
Oh yeah,
and stuff
most
like
definitely. Yeah.
That. Shout out to the Fitz cord.
Yeah. Shout outs.
Tried to catch the air fireball there, but gets the throw, manages to take the first round high-speed rail. Looking pretty dominant. He didn't really get hit in that first round there.
No, not really.
And sorry, what were you gonna say?
What I'd like to see Magua do more instead of, like, I think he relies too much on the air fireball a lot, like when he doesn't need to, when he could just be walking him down instead, you know? So, I mean, look at Akuma's walk speed is so ridiculous. Like, you can
What a DP.
Yeah. I mean, you can just close the space much faster instead of, like, putting yourself at risk with an air fireball. Oh, what a reaction. High speed is on point with those tonight.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
they should be death, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Kuma, 9,000 health, like even, I mean, that would have killed on, I think, any character in
Oh,
that,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
part of the life bar.
Pretty much.
Yeah, strong first game to high-speed rail there, looking very dominant. And I do think, like, in terms of play style, it's a little rough, because Magua is, like, very much a kind of go crazy, really aggressive player. And high-speed rail is, like, very chill and wants to slow things down and whatever, and so I think those do kind of oppose each other. Oh, we're seeing a little bit more of the medium punch pressure here from high-speed rail, looking to just keep the pressure on and not let Magua kind of breathe or, you know, find his way out through some shenanigans.
Yeah, exactly. Man, look at this. Jesus.
This is definitely the most medium punches that we've seen from high-speed rail tonight.
Yeah,
Like,
this is a lot.
I like last match we saw from him, Hannibal and I called out, and Hannibal did in the chat as well, that like he basically was not pressing the standing medium punch.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah.
And I think that's exactly why, is because he doesn't want to give Magua a chance to just to just demon flip his way out, basically.
Nice DP by Magua there. Yeah, exactly. It's like he's doing a good job just controlling the pace and just, you know, I was gonna say stopping Magua's aggression up until now, but
yeah, no, great punish counter, crashing
the
medium
trade.
punch.
All right, let's see if Magua can bring it back here. He's going to pull out some crazy comebacks once
Yeah,
in a while.
no, I don't think this round is quite over until it's over.
Exactly.
But he's not really, but he's kind of just getting
that was
pushed.
his opportunity.
It was, but he tried to parry it.
He knows.
He,
it's-
yeah, no,
you can see
he's
it on his face.
exactly. He's thinking the same exact thing, probably in that same exact tone too.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a rough one for Magua, but I think is like starting to feel it out a little bit more. Like he was getting some really good presses and like really feeling out the rhythm a little bit more there. So I don't think this is over yet.
Yeah, definitely not. Let's see what Magua can do to maybe slow things down on his end, maybe, you know?
Great crouching medium kick. I think that's the first one we've seen from him, and like right at the tip of the range too.
But ready with the DI against the fireball. That's gonna hurt. Ugh.
Ooh, and against Akuma especially, like that's almost 50%. Like, great block on the overhead. Not a big combo off of it, but honestly, you're happy to get anything there.
Okay, he's out of the near corner there.
Great check.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I like it. Him changing up his timing a little bit.
Oh, anti-air jab. What is this, Street Fighter 5?
Yeah. Sometimes it works in this game.
No, it does. Like, it works weird times.
Yeah.
I also
Oh, man. Maybe could he have, like, level 2 in between that, maybe?
probably could have. I mean, he could have, because otherwise it would have locked.
Yeah.
But I think he might have tried to jump, because it looked like he got hit in the air.
All right, well, high-speed rail on set point now.
Yeah, and lots of pressure coming out. This is looking like a
Okay.
pretty standard Sagat play. Magua paying him back for the earlier drive impact through the fireball.
Mago trying to exert some pressure now. Okay, nice check on the overhead.
Yeah, just pressing. Both of these players very, very low on drive gauge. Magua now in burnout. Great, perfect.
Oh my god.
Great perfect parry on the air fireball from high speed rail, and then just being ready to punish it as well.
Yeah.
Taking it all the way home.
Very meticulous offense by high speed rail there. Yeah, he's looking really. This is like the best I've seen him play in a minute. You know,
No, he's
honestly.
looking really, really strong
Yeah.
here. I think that was
Losers quarters.
I believe so, yeah.
So I think he should be going up against Exige in losers semis.
I believe you're correct.
After this winners finals, that's coming up. But
Yep.
yeah, this has been a fun night. You know, like it's been 2 weeks since a Guildhouse, right?
Yeah, I know. Off Kai last week, and then I think it was rented out for something else the week before that as well.
Yeah.
So it's been out for a little bit, and people are showing up, showing out. Very happy to
It's the
see it
5th
back.
anniversary of Guildhouse. I didn't even know that until earlier today.
I know, literally until I walked in the door.
So giving out like free shirts, the drinks are cheaper, and it's kind of nice, you know, save a little money.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's just Guildhouse is always such a good night out, and so just to have that same night for a little bit cheaper is just always a really nice feeling.
That's great, yeah.
And like they're good drinks too. Like
No, they don't screw around with the drinks here at all, you know. So if you're in the San Jose area, you know, like on a Thursday night or even Tuesdays, Wednesdays they do stuff, right? So
yeah, I think like either Tuesday
Tekken.
or Wednesday is Smash, the other one's Tekken.
Yeah.
I think 2XKO they do sometimes as well.
Do they still?
I'm not sure. I might be wrong on that.
There are definitely quite a few NorCal 2XKO players for sure.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
Yeah, that makes sense. But if you guys are ever
Just in the area for any
Yeah.
reason, just come and check out
True,
Guildhouse, because if nothing else, it's an esports bar, which is like you take a sports bar, make it even more fun by having like board games and stuff like that, and then also put like esports on all the TVs and all this sort of thing. So like if there's any tournaments on, you can watch, like all this sort of stuff. It's just such a cool place to come and check out.
Yeah.
Shout out Guildhouse.
Shout outs to another 5 or 10, 20 years, hopefully.
Guildhouse forever.
Yes,
Long
Guildhouse
live
forever.
Long live Guildhouse.
Like, it's something that's close to me, so it's like, please just keep it around, right?
I know. Like, I'm jealous of the folks who live like close enough that this is like a really easy go-to. Because for me, it's like an hour and a half drive.
right. Yeah.
But even then, it's still worth it a lot of the time because it's like it's so fun. There's so many people.
Yeah.
You get such great games in. It still makes it worth it to just kind of come out.
Yeah, exactly. And especially if you're a competitive Street Fighter player, you know. You're here, like, come through on a Thursday night, you know, if it's actually happening, right? Just always make sure, because sometimes it gets rented out for other things. But
Exactly.
we've got some of the best players here, you know. We got Chump Slayer, Shadoken, High Speed Rail, like
Yeah,
you just saw. And,
Really NorCal's finest.
yeah. And dude, the first match today was I was watching some of the first matches. It was like Fist of Fury against something. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, that's an insane
Yeah, like,
round one.
really?
Like those are like regular like top 8 like competitors.
Yeah.
Playing each other in round 1 is pretty brutal.
Yeah, like I had to play Sin Solid Snake, my second match, I lost to him. Then I lost to something right after. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
God damn.
So many killers. It's crazy.
Yeah. Like here's our top 8 or our is this top 8 or is this no? It's just kind of winners. Quarterfinals onward, basically.
Yeah, so we have winners final. It's gonna be Shadoken against TreeWiz. This is the Guildhouse Classic now.
For
basically,
real, like
so-
this is the number 1 and the number 2 seed. Big surprise, they are exactly where they are
Yeah.
seeded to be.
And these guys play each other all the time. Let me tell you, they go to Magic Tech every Tuesday. They always get a lot of long sets against each other. So they definitely know each other's habits, play styles, that sort of thing, right?
Yeah, which is really fun to see because it's like, okay, what do you bring out against the guy who knows what you want to bring out?
Yeah.
Like what you can do.
Exactly. And when it's player versus player, like you're gonna see a lot of weird. What some would probably say like, oh, that looked random.
Yeah,
right? But
yeah.
It's nice because like it was a read.
Yeah,
right?
they're
'Cause
like
they know each other.
3 layers deep, and
Yeah.
we haven't read the book yet.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yeah, exactly. So you'll probably see some crazy stuff, like some crazy reads, crazy adjustments, right?
Mhm.
That probably wouldn't make sense like at maybe a lower level, like mid level, right? It's like, oh, but these guys are the cream of the crop here,
Yeah.
right? So it's gonna show in their gameplay.
Absolutely. Even like at a high level, you're only going to see it against players who have played each other a lot or at like very, very peak level.
Yeah.
So like I'm very excited to see how these guys go into it
Yeah.
because these are like just incredibly strong players.
Yeah, ever since Shadoken started coming out more regularly, he has been winning. He's
Yep.
won like every Guildhouse he's attended.
Pretty much.
So, I mean, he would get sent to losers, like by TreeWiz, I think in a couple of them.
Yep.
But he would always bring it back.
Yup.
So, I think, I'd imagine a Honda against JP is pretty rough for Honda, honestly.
Yeah.
He can make it work. Oh, he's going to go with the Blanca, though. I actually respect this
I
choice.
think that's probably the right choice in the JP matchup. Like
Yeah.
it's just
Okay.
Blanca just has more options. Like
Yeah.
he just can do more.
He's a better Honda,
Yeah,
basically.
he is a better Honda.
Yeah.
I mean, level 2 alone, like, it gives you something to contest JP's level 2. Not, like, directly, but just insofar as, like, yeah, I also have a just fucking win button.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. So far, looking good for TreeWiz at the beginning of this round.
Bold hop in, but Shadoken not ready to check it. And honestly, who is?
Yeah. And Shadoken known for his very patient JP play too. And then when you least expect it, he's gonna do like a random jump in. What you would think is a random jump in, but no, he just knows your timing.
What an
Wow.
OD up ball from TreeWiz on the teleport there. Shadoken had already landed, and it looked like he was going for something.
But that jump back in the corner there just led to Sean's death there. But yeah, so first round goes to Shadoken there.
Yeah, no, he's showing why he is the #1 seed over here.
Yeah, he just knows how to pick his spots so well. you
Yeah.
know? Like right here, First time the Amnesia has come out.
Oh, at least no punish there on from the whiff throw, unlike what we saw last time.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, great Blanca ball through the projectile, doesn't quite, not active that entire time, so ball is fast enough to just kind of get through the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly, and that put him all the way in the corner just like that, too. But now Shadoken's out of the corner, and now he's got to do all this level 2 nonsense.
Yeah. And then you get like, misses the last hit there, so he doesn't actually get to set up his like preferred Oki situation. Now we have the,
Nice.
that's so brutal.
Yeah, nice hop through that level.
And
one
then
there.
at this point, you just take the checkmate scenario into the DI, right? Like,
Pretty much, yeah, it's going to be the round there for Sean.
yeah. You have to be a little careful because JP still does have the amnesia that comes out in like
Yeah, you
3
always...
frames or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
you always have to be aware of it, even when you have no meter,
yeah, you have to.
Still the option.
Yeah,
know?
you have to do like a much tighter string than you would against most characters.
Yeah. Okay, weird trade there. Tries to hop over, but gets hit by the spikes.
That light ball there, not getting clipped by the portal.
Oh, he didn't get punched there.
Yeah, that's pretty surprising. I guess it must have hit a little bit lower than TreeWiz thought.
Yeah, probably. Also, on top of that, using a slower normal, too, so...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that is not, it's going to be a bit of a rough time anyway.
Yeah.
TreeWiz looking real rough here, but With a level 2, there's a way.
There, yeah, when there's level 2, there's a way. Pretty much.
But he basically has to make sure that Shadoken does not get pressure back here, because Shadoken also has level 2, and if he gets pressure back, then he puts him in a level 2 situation and basically wins the round.
Oh, okay. Shadoken needing some throws here.
He's just getting looped.
Yeah.
Welcome to Street Fighter 6. Oh, it was so meaty!
Wow.
He recovers in time for that, or was it just early, so early that it wasn't even a meaty?
Yeah,
I don't even know. That's insane.
Yeah, we'll have to rewatch that later. But
No, seriously, I want to
Yeah.
analyze that down to the frames. Holy cow.
I guess so. Yeah, I mean he was able to block and punish in time. So
Yeah, what an incredible game of TreeWiz, coming back from like a sliver of health there too. Like, this is truly not a free game on Shadoken's part.
No.
Like, he has to work for this.
yeah, yeah, that was a crazy comeback there by Sean.
For real?
Yeah. He is known for those too. You know?
No,
So-
exactly. Like, he is
could definitely-
very strong.
Yeah.
Honestly, the fact that Shadoken like was willing to take that throw so many times, it's like, I do get it, because you know you don't want to.
Oh, just walks in his face to bait out the amnesia. Oh,
Command
wow.
grab.
That was
Punish
brilliant.
counter too, so it must have been on a parry or something
yeah.
similar. OD amnesia, that's going to be enough for the kill.
Yeah. Very unfortunate turn of events there.
Yeah, honestly.
Looks like
Pretty rough.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be TreeWiz round there, but nope, I got amnesia.
Have you forgotten?
Yeah. All right. Now Shadoken with the momentum now.
Ooh. Not quite completing the combo there, but still keeping TreeWiz in the corner, keeping up pressure. Level 2 coming out. Good luck. Yep. Eats the overhead ghost. Full combo. Not enough to kill, but like one of the best Oki situations in the game. So,
Okay,
but this is
wait
a
a-
rough reversal of
Wait a
fortune.
minute. Wait a minute. Let's see what happens here. Okay, he still needs a couple more mix-ups though.
Yeah, we've seen TreeWiz win these before.
Ah, the amnesia again.
As
Of
soon
course.
as he's out, as soon as he's out of
course.
burnout.
I gotta kind of wonder what happened there with the doll getting thrown the other way. I wonder if that was a accident, or if TreeWiz just had an insane setup going there.
I think it was. I'm gonna lean towards the latter, honestly.
I'm also inclined to
Yeah.
think that.
Okay, switching over to the Honda here. Does not quite believe in the Blanca. It was working out for him, though.
was,
I'm not
but-
sure I agree with this
I mean,
decision.
the first match was also really close, so maybe that's what he's thinking about. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
like- and now the second match didn't really go his way at all. So
I don't know. It wasn't that far off. Well, I guess, no, he did just have to make an insane comeback, I guess, is the
Yeah.
thing. So, like,
Yeah.
You're right. It wasn't really in his favor. He just managed to clutch it out.
Yeah.
So now he's trying to
okay.
bait
There we
the
go.
amnesia
Again.
again. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Who cares? crouching light kick, overhead Kara into command throw. Take that round.
Yeah.
Shake my hand.
I respect Shadoken for another. It's like, you know what? You punished me for that first one, but I'm willing to do it again. You know.
No, it does.
Like,
Like,
yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
And it worked out, like, in
Yeah.
the end there, but just not quite enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I like that driver stand short to stuff whatever he's throwing out.
Yeah.
Woo!
He is 100% on these command throws. He has not whiffed a single one.
No. Okay. Now he has to eat this level 2 now. Now he's in the corner. Okay.
Honestly, there's a part of me that thinks that you're actually happier with JP using it in a combo versus using it for like some crazy setup.
Yeah, I agree with that. Especially like if you're not burnt out, right? So,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's like, okay, well now he doesn't have access to that anymore. I don't need to worry in neutral as much.
What a pickup!
That was very impressive.
Oh my god. The fact that he even like challenged it, it's like, wow, really?
Yeah, very bold. Oh, big punish
yeah,
counter. That
yeah.
is going to be game to TreeWiz.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that Trigger is up 2-1 in this set. I don't know why he's shaking his head there.
I think it might be because he didn't cancel the level 3 off that first hands. I don't know.
But yeah, you know what? Yeah, you could actually be onto something there.
Because it's like,
it should come out.
yeah. Because otherwise it's like, oh, you have to make sure you don't drop the combo again and stuff. It's like, you have more of a chance there. Ooh, great overhead from Shadoken. First one we've seen from him in this set so far, but it's kind of the first time that TreeWiz has kind of pushed him to use it.
Ooh, that drive rush anti-air, I love it.
Really, really strong. And a good conversion afterwards,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, ridiculous conversion, actually.
Ooh, cancel into the headbutt.
Oh, he could have thrown him there.
Yeah, I think he got a little antsy and accidentally got a dash there when he didn't want it.
And now TreeWiz is going like ranked Honda player right there.
Hey, if it's working.
Yeah, if it's working. Yeah.
Like Shadoken is the one whose drive gauge is looking a little rough right now. Oh, but that's going to be enough to kill.
Yep. Yeah, Shogun definitely has really great composure right now. So not letting a lot of these things affect him too much.
He's very willing to just take it slow. But TreeWiz is taking advantage of that in certain situations with like the command grabs and things like that. And once again, we see someone trying to jump up and challenge the butt slam and just getting punished for it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're just gonna sit there? Okay, I'll just keep command grabbing you then. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or I'll just keep hitting the stop sign.
Made the anti-air whiff there. Was able to punish in time. Now set point for TreeWiz.
Looking very dominant. I mean, that was a perfect in the last round. Like, he clearly has something in his head. Like, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Let's see what
Great jump back jab.
Oh, he just
that
gets,
hit?
Yeah, I don't know what he hit there.
Who knows, what the hell?
His jump back still working out pretty great for Shadoken though.
Yeah, no, he's making good use of that.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets punished a little too plus on the throw there.
Oh.
Gets stop sign right in the face, and that is going to be the set for TreeWiz, looking very dominant with that switch into Hunt.
Giving him that look.
The cheeky look.
The look of dominance.
Also, congrats to folks in the chat who bet on TreeWiz in that one. I saw apparently there was a lot of points going around there.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
There we go. Yeah, good stuff to TreeWiz, putting Shadoken in losers.
Yeah. But that is what happened the last time that these two played here at Guildhouse, actually, back in June.
That's right.
We can see on the scoreboard over here, it was exactly TreeWiz won in winners finals, but Shadoken managed to reset meet him in grands and then reset the bracket and win.
And now we got another. So we got losers semi-set with Exige and High Speed Rail.
Yeah, so whoever wins here is going to go up and fight up against the Shadoken who was knocked down there.
And it looks like from our stats here that High Speed Rail has yet to beat Exige in tournament.
Yeah, true.
Honestly, a little surprising, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like Scott would play well into Bison, but maybe it's that way that Exige plays Bison that's giving High Speed Rail a bit of trouble. It's a bit more unusual. It's not what he's like used to from a regular Bison, what you might see like online ranked or anything like that.
Yeah, like I said earlier, like I feel, at least from my perspective, he has a very unorthodox play style. Very aggressive, obviously. He doesn't really like to sit back too long, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then like his setups are crazy too. It's just like stuff I've never seen before. I'm like, wow, okay, I would never think to do.
Yeah, like
that
Bison
there.
even has that.
Yeah,
like...
I was like, wow, all right. There's some stuff I have to work on then. Okay. But this is how ridiculous Bison is, right?
Yeah, I mean, he can be played in this like variety of different ways. Of course, he's going to be an aggressive character in any play style because he kind of doesn't have another option. You know, he can't really just sit back and do nothing. But he has so many different things he can do. He can be focused more on bomb. He can do like wild setups like Exige has been showing off. He can just go for like straight mix overheads like with his like either cancel into resets or like things like that. Making more use of the command jump and things that you can do with that. He was making really good use of that. Exige was in the last set, going over Fist of Fury and then like throwing to parry.
And like, I want to see him do more. I know there's definitely some stuff you could do with Devil's Reverse, especially with the bomb implanted. So I want to see what he has. I would like to see him like kind of utilize Devil's Reverse in the bomb setups to see what kind of frame traps he has and pressure situations he can cook up. You know,
that would be really interesting to see. Yeah, no, he's been opting more for like either Psycho Crusher or just like bomb plant again, which you know just gives you plus frames when the bomb is already set.
And especially since he's probably going up against High Speed Rail Sagat, I want to see what he does to like bait out DPs and whatnot, and like how he gets around the occasional tiger shot here and there, right?
Right,
Bison definitely has plenty of options to deal with fireballs, Psycho Crusher, Head Stomp, Devil's Reverse, so many things. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, actually.
Yeah, he is definitely like one of the best like anti-fireball characters.
Yeah, so
For
definitely got to respect Bison when he's holding that charge, especially if you're playing a fireball character. But Sagat's not really known to be a fireball character.
Not in this game, yeah.
No. So, I mean, maybe that might work out better for High Speed Rail, and once he knocks Bison down, like you said earlier, like, his defense is not that great. So Sagat can just go to town.
Exactly, and High Speed Rail has been showing that he is willing to just go to town, like a strong offense, in it if the situation calls for it. Like he was doing that a lot more against Magua than we were seeing in previous matches from him.
Yeah, but as I pointed out earlier, from what we see here in front of us, High Speed Rail has yet to beat Exige.
Yeah,
so
true. Exige definitely clearly knows something.
He knows something about High Speed Rail, obviously, right? But also, like, so I want to see what High Speed Rail does to maybe, hopefully, he remembers stuff from these previous sets, and now he can implement it in this one.
Yeah.
And finally get that W over Exige and get into top 3.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because even the last set that they played each other was early July, so it was probably the last Guildhouse then that they did play against each other.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, was a bit of a shutout for Exige.
Yeah, 2-0.
I guess unfortunately for High Speed Rail.
Yeah.
But I think he's a grinder. Like, I think he's the kind of guy who will not let something go, like, not let it work twice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, immediate crouching medium
Great
punch
start.
there. Very
I just
strong.
gotta use medium punches.
Yeah. Dang, who'd have thunk it?
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, that hard combo is working wonders for us throughout this whole tournament.
Great time to throw there, catching the parry.
Yeah. High Speed Rail keeping it really tight here.
Yeah, he's been keeping him in the corner this entire time. Like, literally has not gotten out.
Yeah, a little bit of a desperation sweep there by Exige.
Yeah, I've noticed he's gone for those a few times. Either just the straight sweep or the slide when he really wants to like make something happen. That's what he's kind of going for.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it hasn't really been working out for him all that well. High Speed Rail especially.
Oh, nice base.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage. And he's in burnout. This is kind of brutal. With the bomb planted, he resets that thing. Like, one more hit's going to kill. Wow, no anti-airs on Exige's side, but who cares when you get the stun. And that's definitely going to be enough to kill.
Yeah. Yeah, good maximum damage combo there to end the round. One round apiece between both of these great players.
Yep. Oh, good work.
Okay. Oh, okay, gets thrown out of the overhead.
Yeah, that was definitely just a delay tech on Exige's part, but it did not work out in High Speed Rail's favor. He's got to do a little bit more to disincentivize that.
Yeah. Man, Exige so on point with the air dares, man.
Yeah, I know. He got that. Wow, perfect parry. Immediate OD Psycho Crusher into level 3. Great idea as well, because that's going to burn out Sagat, or, yeah, burn out Sagat. And yes, he does have all of his super meter, but you got to be ready to use it. High Speed Rail, like, really not showing much fear in burnout here. Like, he's just pressing buttons all over the place, and Exige is more than willing to take advantage of that and just rip the DI.
Yeah, exactly. It was looking kind of good there for High Speed Rail for a bit, but still something that Exige has latched onto, like at least in the mental game, right?
Yeah.
So let's see what, yeah, take your time, bro.
Yeah,
to think about it. Okay.
He's thinking very hard about that, and apparently so is Exige. Like, he's trying to come up with like, okay, probably what worked, what didn't. Like, how do I think he's gonna change what he's gonna do, or maybe he's just thinking about what he's gonna have for dinner tonight. Who knows?
Yeah. Like, when it comes to that stuff, like, okay, like you won that first match, right?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, you're always gonna think about what went right, what went wrong, that you can improve on for the next match, so you can be more dominant, right? But that could also be a detriment because you might overthink it a little bit, right? And then you'll be doing stuff that you normally don't do, and then you end up losing. So, but it could go the other way too, right? It could work out better.
Yeah,
right?
true.
Yeah.
Oh, round
You know
starts.
what? I gotta slide more. You know?
Yeah, that's that. He's like, all right, slide.
Is he watching his feet? You know,
So, like round start is so funny.
You know, that used to happen a lot in SF4 days. You know, because Bison Slide was faster, like had faster startup in that game. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But also, what a press from High Speed Rail, knowing that Exige was going to look for the DP because he showed it before, but going in with just like the crouching light kick, catching him walking back.
Yeah.
You know, not giving up his pressure there. And as you mentioned before, High Speed Rail very on point with his DPs. Like,
Yeah.
that's one thing you can say for sure for him.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him mess up an anti-air, honestly. It's very rare, at least.
Yeah.
You know? Okay.
High Speed Rail really just like kind of trying to walk in and take up some space here.
Yeah. He's got yeah, so I noticed like C's been doing a lot of drive rush and crouch short, crouch B kick to bomb, so High Speed Rail should definitely keep an eye on that. You know?
Yeah, I mean, he really needs to watch his toes, as Exige kind of showed at the very beginning
Yeah, exactly.
of the game here.
Yeah.
Oh, good catch on the dash in. Exige is looking a little twitchy here, like he's really trying to make something happen. I think he's kind of feeling some of his pressure slip away here.
Yeah.
You go for it? Yeah, you absolutely go for the level 3 here. Put him into burnout, because even if he manages to like get out of the corner here, you're just in such a good situation, especially as Sagat.
Nice.
Yup.
Good stuff. All right. Yeah, High Speed Rail's going to take that match right there. Good stuff. Good adjustments. Has to definitely watch his feet a little more, though.
Yeah.
I would say. Okay, that's the first Tiger knee I've seen from him in a while. Yeah, I think he needs to throw more of those out, honestly.
Yeah, especially at that spacing, like, he's doing a really good job. Wow, good press from Exige, just immediately finding the hole in High Speed Rail's pressure. Great, perfect parry as well.
The bomb set up. Oh, what? I don't know how he got hit right there.
Damn.
Frustration uppercut there by High Speed Rail.
For sure.
Yeah.
Immediate jump out is insane. Oh, just using the Devil's Reverse and the bomb explosion to just get his way out.
Oh, no.
Not ready to react to the DI. Drive rush up DI is kind of diabolical also.
Yeah, you got to be ready for it for sure.
Yeah, I think Exige is like, this is how I'm going to win this game, is by putting as much like disruption into his High Speed Rail's mental as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, he's making it work for him. Oh, great Psycho Crusher.
Through the fireball too with the regular one.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Good level 2 here? Yes, he is.
In burnout, but gets such a nice pressure situation here that I definitely do not think is a bad idea to spend the meter.
Oh, he just goes for the grab
Just
to
goes for
close
the
it
grab.
out. Good stuff. Wow, that was a quick turnaround by Exige there.
Yeah, 2-1. But, you know, we saw it just a bit ago. Like, High Speed Rail's definitely not out of this.
No.
He was definitely showing strong pressure.
Yeah, the only thing I want... Oh, okay.
Ready for it this time.
Yeah, good stuff. The one thing I want to see by Exige, though, like in neutral...
No combo. Wait, just a crouching heavy punch into nothing.
It's fine. He's still got the pressure going.
Yeah, fair enough.
No trade, though. No trade combo. He definitely had the hit there. Aye.
Exige is just letting these drive impacts rip, and they are working for him. Like, I can't even can't even fault him for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Uppercut.
Yeah, 100%.
Good jump from High Speed Rail. It's like,
He did it before, so now he sees it. So it's like, okay, I know what you're going to do here.
yeah, even just like at that spacing, there wasn't a lot that Exige could do. Like, there wasn't a lot of pressure he could put on in that situation. So
Yeah.
jumping is just really not a bad idea from High Speed Rail, because even if he gets air to air, gets anti-aired, it's not, you know, at least he went for something and like put it into Exige's mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Good air to air. Good delay button on the drive rush there. I probably caught like a delay tech or something like that.
Now he gets it overhead into level 3. Yeah, looking really good here for High Speed Rail. They put him in almost burnout. Just needs to chip away at him a little bit more. Oh.
And here is the chip away.
Yeah, that was really good. That meaty forward roundhouse, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's like so plus. It does a bunch of drive damage. Like, really is a good situation for him to be in, or a good button to choose.
Yeah, High Speed Rail, better be careful with throwing out a Tiger Shot here, because he does have... Oh, okay. I think this might scale a bit, even though it's CA.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the scaling off of OD Sector
Oh,
Crusher
never
is.
mind.
Nope, he's dead as hell.
Wow. Okay, I was completely wrong on that
I mean,
one.
hell, even if it did scale to like maybe 80%, that was still probably gonna kill.
Yeah.
Like I still don't know what the scaling on that is, but you know, didn't matter.
Yeah, usually from OD Psycho Crusher it scales a little bit.
Big overhead. He has successfully disincentivized Exige from going for the delay tech in that situation. So he manages to get the overhead come out. Damn, high-speed rail putting on all the pressure despite the bomb. But Exige just letting those guys rip.
But no punish from there though.
Yeah, I
Not a
know.
good one, yeah. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, plus frames from the bomb. Oh
Yes!
Oh wow.
Honestly,
This time, okay.
like I wanted to see him respond to that because I'll be real, I hate seeing DIs work like that often, especially against players this good.
Yeah.
It just kind of pisses me off. Great DP. No!
Oh, not like
And that's gonna be. I think that's
gonna
gonna
be
be
it.
the
Yeah.
No.
You hate to see it happen like that.
But it is what we were talking about before. Exige like using the Devil's Reverse there to
Yeah.
bait out the DPs from High Speed Rail, recognizing that High Speed Rail is very ready and willing to go for
Yeah.
it because he has those reactions.
And
But
the fact that he uses it so sparingly too, you just you're ready to react to like Bison in the air because he's so floaty, right? Like, oh yeah,
he's just on the other side. Yep.
Yeah, very unfortunate. So Exige still has the winning record against High Speed Rail.
Yeah, but it was a really good set.
It was a
like
good set.
very strong showing from High Speed Rail.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna go down to like final round, but it was not to be so. Exige
Yeah.
was like, nope, I still got your number.
Yeah.
You know.
I think High Speed Rail is unfortunately going to have to, like, honestly just need to play a little bit more patient with Exige so willing to rip those DIs, I think. Let's see how it plays out here for him, because I think Shadoken will probably be much more willing and able to respond to those if Exige is as trigger happy with it as he was in that last set. Which, like, he might be just by virtue of momentum. You know, I think that's the kind of thing where, like, once you use it and it's working, like, you might keep using it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so this is going to be the run back set because I think they had a close set earlier.
I believe so as well,
on
yeah.
Side, so let's see.
Yeah, in winter semis, Shadoken took it 3-1.
Okay, all right.
Round start, OD Psycho Crusher. Honestly, I don't blame you for it because if JP goes for anything, like, you know, tries to set up anything, that's going to catch. Gets the pressure. Honestly, good jump back. I actually think that's a really good jump back.
Does it again, gets hit this time.
Yep.
All right.
Punish counters, I think it was a crouching medium punch or something similar.
Nobody,
right.
nobody's ready for that.
Who's ready for dry brush into DI,
Yeah.
honestly? Great. Yeah, he was showing this in the last set. He's really ready to backdash from the OD Amnesia. And it, like, gets him out of the situation, makes him, like, not get hit. And also just then the bombs just explode on his block, and he's, like, so not upset about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, played really well in that burnout situation, despite going into burnout so early in the round. Shadoken was really not able to get much pressure going on it.
Shadoken getting away with some of these jump-ins that Exige is not making him pay for, like crouch fears or something like that.
Yeah. Exige was not showing a lot of strength with the anti-airs in the previous set either. Shadoken just kind of willing to just jump in on him.
Yeah.
And not getting punished for it much. He'll show some air-to-airs in certain situations, but I think he needs to be, like, pretty ready for it.
Yeah. Yeah, like, whenever I play Shadoken, like, whenever he doesn't jump, it's like, it's the moment you think he's not going to do it, he's going to do it. It's like,
Yeah,
it's
fair.
really weird, at least, yeah, from the times I played with him, right? But it seems it's working out against other players too, though.
Yeah,
so,
clearly.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
He did the same. Shadoken did the same thing in that last set, actually. I remember that. Exige very willing to delay tech, and Shadoken just taking full advantage.
Yeah. I think Shadoken has been watching Tokido's matches from yesterday. He was doing that a lot too, so.
It's very effective. I
Yeah.
mean, like, that catches me all the time. Like, big habit of delay tech, particularly after a jump in. Gets hit by the portal spike.
Yeah.
I think the thought there might have been to try and go for the OD Psycho Crusher so that dash in afterwards. It's crazy. So that the portal maybe is off screen and like is no longer a threat, but did not quite get far enough and then gets punish countered.
Yeah, he's having a lot of trouble like cracking Shadoken's really stellar defense right now.
Yeah. And checking the drive rush, like putting him all the way back to full screen. Dash in is a good option there, but like.
Oh, he gets the area finally.
Yeah. Gets some pressure going, gets the bomb on, and
What timing!
here's a taste of your own medicine here. Like, eat this DI, get burnt out, like, have to deal with everything JP has to offer.
Nice.
Level 2, basically.
Oh,
no
dropped it,
combo.
but it's not gonna really matter. I
Yeah,
think.
chip out situation here. Boom.
Yeah. What else could he do there, right?
Yeah, as soon as Exige was not ready to go for an air-to-air or anti-air there, it was just kind of game over.
Okay. That's in the corner. Good grab.
Yup.
Oh,
Great jump on the Amnesia. Shadoken has been very willing to go for that.
and to do it again. Why not?
But text the throw.
Who expects the second one right after you just heavily punish them for it? It's like, no, I'll do it again. I don't care.
Yeah, Shadoken has been showing that he's very willing to go for them
Yeah.
in these different sets. Did it against TreeWiz plenty, like 2 in a row oftentimes.
Yeah. Oh, the cross up from downtown.
Yep, now you're in the corner.
First command grab the whole tournament.
No, he was definitely doing that before.
did he really? Oh,
He
okay.
was, but like he always does it in the spot you do not expect.
Yeah.
Definitely a misinput on Exige's part. He went for full screen OD bomb plant, which is just, no one's doing that. Unfortunate misinput there. That works out. I actually like that DI. Because that worked if I think that would have worked if JP had let the Ghost go through, and I don't think he was going to expect it with the feint.
Right. He had an opportunity to grab him out of the parry there, but wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
great. Put him into burnout. Yep.
Yeah, there he goes.
And then chip out.
Yeah, good stuff there by Exige. Finally getting a round on the board.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can. Let's see if he can keep this momentum of it. He still has a long way to go, but he could definitely make it happen.
Yeah. Unfortunate no combo on that counter hit crouch medium punch. But the slide.
From downtown, baby.
He wants to make something happen. Why not slide? Why not let it happen? Why not get it started?
You gotta keep them on their toes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, a great crouch fierce anti-air finally from Exige.
Yeah. Like, that really was looking like his weakness during this set so far, is just the anti-airs.
Unfortunately, back throws him out of the corner, though.
But still get some pressure on, so it could be worse.
Okay. Nice.
OD Psycho Pressure through the spike into level 3 for the game.
Yeah, good reaction there by Exige. Just showing Shadoken, I am not going to get 3-0'd by you, bro.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I've learned something at least here.
Yeah.
Like, all right, yep, starts up the aggression early. He wants to keep it going. Great. Double.
Yeah, he's definitely delaying a bit of his timing now on his pressure, which I like to see.
Yeah. Oh, overhead, but no combo.
Yeah, maybe a little too far.
Good air to air.
It's fine.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think you're mad about that whatsoever. Back throw him back into the corner. Good move.
Yeah, definitely
Starting
representing
throw
both
loops.
sides. Yeah, I like it.
Exige is looking pretty strong in this round, although he's giving up a lot of space here now.
He is. Oh,
Ooh,
almost
no
got punished
punish,
there.
but it was a good throw.
I don't know what he was looking for there.
Not sure either.
Yeah, that was a very questionable decision there.
Great. Great DI behind the OD Fireball from Shadoken there.
Not going to quite do it yet, but it's a really bad situation for Exige.
Yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't blame you for going for that, because if he's going to put on pressure, like, you got to try and find your way out of that level 2, otherwise you're absolutely dead. So I don't blame him for just trying to find a space to go for something.
Yeah. Nice perfect parry by Shadoken. Oh, no conversion, though.
Yeah. I think a little too far to get, like, a good conversion off of that.
Okay, on point with the EX Psycho Crushers right here.
Yeah, definitely looking out for those, for the fireballs.
What an anti-air into this combo right here. And with the setup, dashing in,
Yeah,
Oh no!
that is going to unfortunately be it
Yeah.
for
Exige's tournament run, but good stuff.
making it all the way to third. Like,
top three.
very strong.
Very, very strong placing. I think this is the farthest he's gotten, honestly.
Yeah, so congrats to Exige on that
Yeah.
really impressive placement.
Yeah.
Unfortunate to be double jeopardied by the best player at the tournament.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna get beat by anyone, make it like the #1 seed in the tournament.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what I think I was gonna say something earlier, like what I'd like to see more from Exige, like maybe more normals and neutral, like stand fierce more, stand medium. I didn't see him use stand medium kick very rarely.
Yeah,
You know.
like occasionally, but not often at all.
Yeah, like it's such a great button. You know, it's like it's got really far range. You know, it's good poke, good pressure tool.
Yeah.
Good check button for drive rushes, maybe. Right.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, I'd like to see more for the next time. Like, I mean, I'll talk to him later. Like, say maybe you should throw out some more normals, like in neutral. You know, just to keep your opponent, like, you know, like even if you like whiff it, like if they don't punish it, okay, like now you know like how they're gonna react to it or not react to it, right? So just to throw it out there once in a while, right? So.
I do think that's very fair.
Yeah, yeah. So I like to see more. Instead of him, he was like you said, he was giving up too much space a lot. Like he was walking back too much, maybe walking himself into the corner, maybe.
Yeah.
So.
Or just, kind of letting Shadoken out of the corner for basically
Yeah, that too,
free.
yeah.
I think he was just very afraid of the portal and was kind of trying to, like, babysit it.
Portal amnesia too, probably trying to bait out amnesia, and he didn't go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, he was already too far, like for him to bait it out. So it's like, why would he amnesia there? You know?
Exactly.
Yeah,
No, I
so-
totally agree.
Yeah.
And then on some level, like, he wants to keep charge for the Psycho Crusher, but it's like, why not just down back there if you're going to go for that?
And Sean is pointing
Somewhere.
to something. Oh, what? Shadoken just Madhouse Shadoken now?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
no. What is happening?
Madhouse TreeWiz, but he's a little ashamed of it. He was gonna, activate. He was gonna lock in.
What is this?
I'm pretty sure that hat came from Fist of Fury.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think either of them have that hat. Yeah, shout out to Madhouse, even though they're not really associated with this tournament, but they're just cool folks. We just love them.
Yeah, exactly.
And they are like sponsoring a good number of the players here anyway. So
Yeah. All right, so let's see if TreeWiz can finally close it out against Shadoken in grand finals.
TreeWiz popping into the chat to ask who he should play into this.
What? I don't think I've seen him do that before. Thalsum. He did have a Thalsum at one point. Of some
Really,
sort.
I actually didn't know
A
that.
long time ago. Yeah,
Okay, he's starting up with the Blanca.
but kind
which
of a meme at this point.
Fair.
Yeah.
I want to. You know what? Now that you mentioned it, I want to see TreeWiz block.
Yeah.
Dhalsim. Like, all right, starting out with the Blanca here, which I think is a good move because it gives Shadoken less time to deal with the Honda that he was giving him trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
And like TreeWiz managed to get a game off of Blanca in the first set. So like,
Yeah. It's like, can you beat this Blanca first?
exactly.
Get
Like,
that
show
right?
me that you can deal with it,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll show you the Honda, which you won't be able, like,
Okay.
which will be harder to deal with.
And
Wow, strong perfect from TreeWiz in round one here.
yeah. Very, very dominant.
Yeah, seriously, like, Shadoken literally didn't get anything going.
No. Okay.
Oh, good Blanca ball, catches something, maybe a stand medium punch.
Shut
Drive rush, he's so sick!
Yeah, that's pretty dope. What?
Alright, yeah, just keep going.
Oh, he got the counter hit from that one. Made him do the roll animation. Okay. Wow. TreeWiz is really on a roll right now. No pun
He's, like,
intended. No
clearly-
no pun intended. By the
Yeah.
way.
But he's clearly feeling himself. I mean, like,
Yeah.
even just,
Just the way he's
going-
moving around, yeah.
and also just be a little meta, like, feeling confident enough to just like go into the Twitch chat and just kind of
Yeah,
meme
going-
for a little bit right as he's sitting down for the match. Like,
Yeah.
he's clearly feeling himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no one's blocking that.
No.
But the drop combo, so honestly, it could be worse.
Oh,
Level 1,
Great reaction.
taking
there.
game 1 handily from TreeWiz.
Yeah. You know, Shadoken, like, when he goes for DI, he doesn't really usually set it up.
Right, he just kind of goes for it out of
He
nowhere.
just kind of goes for it, yeah. It's like,
DP on your opponent's perfect parry. The fact that he had the timing on that too, since it's a
Yeah.
charge move, like he knew when he could do it. Really just insane.
Yeah.
Like you can't just mash that.
All right, Shadoken.
All right,
now.
Shadoken looking stronger in this game 2 here. Tree was not quite able to find the same pressure as he was before.
Until.
Just as I'm saying, commentator's curse or blessing in Treewa's case.
Yeah.
DP it.
I
wanted
would
him to.
I would have.
Me too. No, I totally would have DP'd that.
Oh, nice.
And that's why TreeWiz is here and we are not.
Yes. Pretty much.
Good first round in game 2 to Shadoken. You know, clearly figuring stuff out. Tree was not able to look as dominant.
All right. Gets hit there. Probably thought he was going to go for a grab of some sort. Okay.
The Amnesia, first one of the set that actually like got some work. Shadoken going for the Tokido again with the neutral jumps. Okay, only getting hit by that last ghost. Honestly, you're not mad about getting that, especially when this is your immediate next interaction. Throw him.
It's going to be the next another grab.
You know, I was actually feeling the Amnesia there because Shadoken's been letting those rip over and over, but I'm not surprised that TreeWiz wants to keep up the pressure because if he's wrong, he loses a lot of pressure, you know, and that means a lot in this matchup. But good round for TreeWiz.
Yeah, looking really good. He lost that previous round, but it didn't affect him too much. Still has the same game plan, basically. It's working out. Okay.
Great air-to-air through the portal there.
All right.
He even started using the level 2.
All right. Wow, yeah, Sugar just letting the Amnesia's fly now.
Seriously, like he... And to be fair, you know, like they've been mostly working.
Yeah.
You know, you can't blame him. At the very least, like he's gotten the Amnesia, not gotten punished for it. He hasn't gotten the best situation every time, but...
Yeah. I think he's also noticed that Sean, when he's got the knockdown, he doesn't really like to bait a lot. He just kind of goes for like a frame perfect setup or something like that.
Right.
Very easy setup. So he's always gonna do something, right?
Exactly, and so that's what makes the Amnesia so worth it, because like if your opponent's not gonna worry about it, why should you? What the was that?
What a punish on that DI.
I think Shadoken literally just said wow. Like I saw him move his mouth for something in there. Immediate round start OD ball into the overhead.
God.
Sean is feeling himself so much here.
Everything working out for Sean right
and it's
now.
like, yeah, everything is looking up Sean.
Okay, good anti-air.
It's managed to slow him down a little bit here. But as soon as he's able to get something, like Tree was able to get something going, you know he's going to take that all the way to the bank. And like, oh my god!
He went for the TreeWiz special there, people, and it didn't work out this time.
Yeah, feeling himself a little bit too hard there. But I got it. Like, I respect it. You know, it works.
Up 2 games, right? Well, let me try it and see if it works. And it wasn't the worst, punishment there. So
air grab. I forget Blanca has an air grab.
It's like, why?
Level 1. Put him in like any hit kills, so it's just a one good guess, one good spike is going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, still looking pretty good for Sean, though. It's like he's in a very comfortable position.
Yeah, I mean, he has as much time to adapt as he wants, and he can still bring out the Honda at any point, which was giving Shadoken trouble in the previous games. Like, damn, really good press from Shadoken there. Like, I would never have had the confidence to press in that situation.
Okay.
Yeah, you were very happy with the trade.
Grabbed again.
I think you should bait the Amnesia here.
Yeah.
Yes, there it is. It called it.
It's usually after the first grab, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Level 2, but TreeWiz is coming out of burnout right there.
Oh, he gets hit by the end of it, though.
But, you know, could have been worse.
Yeah.
All right, TreeWiz showing a lot more patience here. He's been getting punished by trying to, like, force the situation immediately out of getting put full screen there.
Sean really wants to close this. Oh,
good spacing from Shadoken there.
Fist of Fury being a cheerleader for a JP player. I hate to see it.
Yeah, honestly. We hate to see JP winning.
Dude.
Wait, the what?
The Dulcim? No way.
No.
No.
Fucking
Come on.
way.
No way,
He's
bro.
in. He's in bracket. Like this isn't a joke.
Ah.
Wait, what? No.
Nah, come on. Should have
I
locked.
think you have to kind of like.
I would take the match.
I would take the match. Like according to the rules, according to like the real rules, that's a match. At the very least, that's a round.
It's only the beginning of the match, so it's whatever, But
I think he got a little too excited and hit select like one too many times. I think he meant to back out before he actually like got all the way to Dalsim is selected.
Yeah,
but,
Tree's in he's TreeWiz right now.
Yeah, I know. I think he's feeling himself out a little bit too much. Maybe he's going a little too crazy because Shadoken is like a pretty calm and collected kind of player.
Oh yeah, most definitely. All right. Yeah, he busts out the Honda. Already got him in the corner. You basically just walked him down. It's like, what are you gonna do about this medium punch pressure?
Really good anti-air into the drive rush conversion there. But this is why TreeWiz goes for Blanca first in these sets. Like,
yeah.
Shadoken definitely feels the momentum turning in his own direction. Like he's having a really good time here. Has been very dominant in this round.
Sneeze on him right now. But Sean, known to come back, make these crazy comebacks.
Yeah, getting the command grabs. That's as we've been seeing them work for him before. He's on a literal sliver of health.
No
and
way,
he's taking
bro.
everything.
No way!
Double
No way!
Sean is very happy about that. From that sliver
yeah.
of health to a double KO, like you almost couldn't ask for better.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, but it's like at that point you're being greedy. It's like asking for like 12 presents on Christmas.
I can't believe it traded there. Like, really?
I know. What the hell was that?
I don't know what to call BS more on the butt splash or the
level one.
I honestly don't know how to feel about that.
Me neither, but Street Fighter 6, everybody. No, seriously, how big is the hitbox on the butt splash? I know he's got cake, but like the whole bakery.
Well said.
Nerf Honda's ass, honestly.
Yeah, I agree with that. Actually.
Oh my god. Oh, in the reset.
Oh man.
He got counter hit too. I don't know if that would have comboed without the counter hit, but
yeah.
Like I know Shadoken has that set up.
Dalsim, yeah, come on.
Dalsim.
One time.
Whatever. Also, you can just troll so hard because Honda and Blanca are right next to each other on the character select.
Yeah.
Okay, going back to the Blanca. Yeah, it was working out better for him, so I can't blame him.
Yeah, it definitely was. At one point, he did have a Chun, too, by the way.
Sure, why not? Chun Wiz. Like, actually, I think I've seen his Chun. I think I have seen his Chun before.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, though.
Yeah. No, I think it was like when I first like entered the scene. Oh,
nice.
That jump through the drive rush has been really successful for him.
He really has, yeah. Oh, I just realized he went to the block. I was like, I thought he chose the Honda. Like, wait a minute.
Oh, good, perfect parry. The DP.
Oh yeah.
Every time. That's the second time he has DP'd on Shadoken's perfect parry. It's really funny, honestly.
Yeah, it has to be a player thing for sure. Like I said, these guys play at Match Tech
all the
week.
Yeah. Ooh, TreeWiz doing a good job keeping himself out of burnout, just keeping up pressure like meterlessly, so that he got himself out of burnout because he was very close for a bit there. And then once he sees, he's back in the green, it's like, all right, time to lay on the gas, time to get something going, especially with Shadoken playing as passively as he is.
Yeah.
Slight health lead for TreeWiz here, but
yeah, he just kind of sit back a little bit.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're fine with this because if you run down the clock, you win.
Oh, what a check there!
Really good check.
Yeah, that was really a close drive rush too. So for him to be aware of that.
Yeah, to be entirely honest, I think Shadoken is like ready for him to go for something because like TreeWiz might go for the hop, he might dash forward, he might drive rush. Like it's not crazy that Shadoken goes for something in that situation. Missed the spike for the kill. He's very clearly feeling a little uncomfy here.
Yeah.
But TreeWiz is also feeling a little uncomfortable in this like kind of mid-range there. Like he's playing very patiently.
Yeah.
All right, reset point for Shadoken.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Yeah, his
Never mind, Shadoken's just fucking goated.
Yeah, his driver's checks are on point right now. It's like,
Yeah.
you can't just do that anymore.
No, seriously.
Kind of wonder if Sean's like regretting this decision to go back to the Blanca.
I don't know, because the Honda was like so brutal. Oh, he did not get the situation from last game that worked out so well in his favor. That's not quite going to be enough to kill, but it's a really rough situation for Sean. He is fully in burnout, but he still does have the level 2. So, you know, when there's a level 2, there's a way.
Yes.
Said it before. And there's the amnesia. That's probably going to be enough to chip out.
Oh, yeah.
Or just get hit by the
And we
thing.
got a reset.
Reset. All right, we did see this last King's Cup as well. So, or not last King's Cup. Last time these two played at Guildhouse. So let's see. Yeah, Sean steals the hat. He's like, you had too much power. I need this.
Right now. I need to be mad. More mad. All right, 1 second. Hold on.
Ready for you.
Actually, no, I can't do this in the grand finals reset. I was like, oh, maybe I should go down and grab a drink myself. But I can't leave in the middle of the grand finals reset, though.
No. All right. Yeah, see, now he's going back to the Honda.
Yeah, he's starting off with the Honda this time. So let's see if he's just trying to throw Shadoken off a little bit, maybe try and relive some of the magic from that very first set that they played, Winners Finals. And, you know, really good check on that crouching medium punch. It's a very hard button to check. And then the neutral jump into heavy going backwards, so he's, like, out of range.
Yeah.
Still out of the corner, you know, you're not mad about that.
Yeah.
Butt splash.
Just throwing everything in kitchen sink.
And it's working.
Yeah,
like,
it
he is
is.
very dominant in this first round here. Command grab.
100% still.
Literally, still.
Yeah. Oh,
And
no.
late drive reversal from
Yeah,
Shadoken.
you had to try reversal that earlier.
Honestly, the reset into command grab there was kind of fucked up. Like, he had a kill combo,
He did,
but he went
yeah.
for that for the meter gain.
Yeah.
Like,
good
that's kind of
stuff there.
insane that you are confident enough to go for that. I guess he did have enough life that it's like, even if he does, like, manage to get out, it's maybe possible, but, like, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. I guess it was a pretty ballsy play there, right?
Yeah, but it's, you know,
Close it out.
Skull Troll Whiz.
Yeah. Okay. Shadoken trying to his spike pressure here. Keep TreeWiz out. Okay. Now TreeWiz is right in the range, but now. Okay.
Ooh, good perfect parry, yeah.
Yeah. Gets a.
Little combo, but the damage is not what you're happy about here. It's just the fact
Yeah.
that baits the anti-air
love
with
it.
the fade back on the heavy.
So sick.
It's so cool. Honestly, giving that, like, that's just such a cool option because
Oh, he was
no
gonna
one
go
has
for another
it.
command grab there.
No, he absolutely was. 100%. It just didn't quite have enough time to come out.
Yeah.
Now he's just kind of, ooh! Oh, wait, no cancel!
Cancel.
He wasn't ready. Just crazy because that was such a good setup.
This might be. Okay, he gets
Yeah,
it.
honestly,
Oh,
do it again. Who cares? Blood
Right?
splash, blood splash.
right in your face. Yeah, it was looking pretty good for us. Like, yeah, why not, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, Shadoken hasn't been able to deal with the butt splash, so why not go for it?
Oh, I like
Oh, that's a really good escape option. I would never have thought of that. But
he does
yeah,
put himself in the corner, though.
I guess,
unfortunately. Yeah,
but, like-
still, yeah, you don't want to deal with that situation. right?
yeah, I think you're not that mad about it,
Dude.
especially when you're getting these 100% accurate command grabs. Must be like 10 for 10, like 20 for 20,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah, he has not whipped a single one against Shadoken.
I wish my test scores looked that good. Like,
Yeah.
goddamn.
Okay. Good conversion here.
And then gets another command
Another
grab.
command grab.
I don't even think Shadoken is like even trying to get away from them is the thing. Like, he has,
Oh my god.
even worse, he's parrying into them half the time. Like,
I think he's a little too focused on the ground game, I think.
I think so too.
Which, I mean, that's not a bad thing, but it's like, yeah, you need to look out for all these other things.
Right. Like, that's how TreeWiz is getting his.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that
Sometimes
level
you have to
one.
play a little quote-unquote scrubby to kind of counter some of this stuff.
Exactly.
You know?
I
So,
fully agree
yeah,
with you.
uh-huh.
And I think Shadoken is like, that's beneath me. Like, I kind of feel like that's how he's feeling about it.
Maybe, yeah, you could be right. Oh, you did get the conversion from the
Yeah, no
counter
conversion,
there.
but good anti-air. And honestly, like, if you're able to,
Yeah. Oh, nice patience.
that is a ranked Honda classic.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
But the patience is winning out on Shadoken's part. Like, he is just so collected.
Yeah.
And just, yeah, really just showing in his gameplay. He's so willing to just walk away, to just, like, give it some space and do whatever he needs to. Amnesia. Oh, again.
Oh my god, that was
Still
so sick.
living.
To
Holy
parry-
shit.
To parry the first hit and then EX headbutt the second? How is he not dead? Oh, this is it!
And Shadoken's dead.
Oh my god!
He's up 2 games against Shadoken again.
That was some ridiculous defense against
And look at
that
TreeWiz.
ninja.
Look at that face. He's like, I robbed you and I know it. Like,
Wow, that was
highway fucking robbery.
impeccable defensive decisions there by
It's
TreeWiz.
insane.
The
What a guy.
Yeah. Parry the first hit and then EX headbutt the second to get out. Oh, gets slapped!
Honestly, I mean, I think that was a good move because it reaches so much lower than the
And
other buttons he was going for.
Still 100%
He might-
command
Yeah,
grabs.
he might have gotten anti-aired if he had gone for a button that didn't reach as low. Like, I think that was a good, potentially adaptation on TreeWiz's part.
Yeah.
100%. He's 100% accurate. Just go for another command grab. Why not? Again.
Wow, this defense
He's
against
so
Amnesia.
good.
Okay.
I mean,
whatever. You
Yeah, I
know?
don't think he cares. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you get a
wow.
good Oki situation.
Oh, good.
Didn't even, yeah, good block on the low. Trades.
Yep. And now TreeWiz on tournament
set,
points.
Tournament point.
Yeah.
After looking a little rough in that first set, looking absolutely dominant in the reset.
You can never count Shadoken out though.
No, absolutely not. Like, oh.
In the mid screen to fade out the Amnesia.
And he's going to take that all the way to the bank with the
Oh,
level
yeah.
2 and everything.
A lot of damage here.
All that
Yeah, and on the drive.
and a side of fries. Like,
Oh, so beady.
and
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
he had
you
to
had
use
to.
everything to burn himself out there. Amazing getting out, but still didn't get punished by it. Like, it doesn't matter for
Yeah.
for him.
Oh, yeah, just do it.
I don't know if Shadoken can reverse sweep this. Just keep butt slamming. Like, it's
Yeah.
working. And it's not costing you any meter.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
my
it!
god! The drive, random drive impact to end it.
Good stuff to TreeWiz.
Incredible work.
Finally breaking Shadoken's streak here at Guildhouse.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Great stuff from TreeWiz. That was incredibly impressive.
Yeah.
He just overwhelmed them, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Both
Shadok-
offensive and defensively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you were calling it out, but the defensive decision making from TreeWiz was so incredibly impressive.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that he got that like perfect parry on the first Amnesia bomb into armored headbutt on his, like, just to get out of there
Yeah.
twice
Yeah. That
is just so incredibly impressive.
dude, that was ridiculous. Like, that's definitely some new tech for sure. At
No,
least,
100%.
at least, my first time seeing it, but
Same here.
I mean, like, but this is the result of playing long sets.
Right.
against each
You
other,
have
right?
time to develop that kind of like awareness, and obviously a lot of time in the lab as well. Like, he's clearly been labbing this matchup explicitly and being like, what can I do against fucking Amnesia? With Shadoken so willing to let it rip. Although we saw, like, in that last set, TreeWiz was a lot more successful in punishing it. Like, it was not working out for Shadoken nearly as well as it was in the first set. And yeah, because TreeWiz was just less willing to just kind of keep hitting.
Yeah. I mean, wow. I mean, I've always been impressed by TreeWiz's Honda, but that was just another level.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
that was
Another layer,
truly dominant.
basically. I was like, oh my god. I would
Like, that was a 3-0.
Yeah.
He
very-
dominated with entirely Honda.
Yeah. So, wow. Yeah. He did not whiff a single quarterback.
No, literally not a single one against Shadoken.
So hopefully Shadoken will like think about that. Like, yeah, maybe I should like start like neutral jumping some of these.
like, thinking about it at least.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
hell,
know.
even going for Amnesia there is a good option because, if he lets it rip, you Amnesia. If he lets the overhead rip, you still Amnesia it. Like High Speed Rail was showing against with the DPs.
It could be also like a long-term mental game between these two from the sets.
Right.
So maybe that's why he didn't want to like try to. Maybe he's afraid of getting like, oh, if I neutral jump, he's gonna butt splash, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he could have been thinking about that maybe, and that's
I
why,
guess, but, like-
from all the sets they played against each other, right?
True, but you're missing the forest for the trees with that.
Yeah,
For the
yeah.
tree with the for the tree
Sometimes you
whiz.
have to kind of keep it simple. You know, like, yeah, there's layers and stuff like that, but sometimes you just gotta, like, not think about it too hard, right? Especially if you're getting command grab like crazy.
Yeah,
like this.
exactly. Like so
You know?
many times. Like you need to do something about that because that was
Something
at
about
least half of his damage
Yeah.
in that reset.
Yeah, I mean, you have OD amnesia, right?
You have one of the best reversals in the game.
Yeah,
Use it.
so just, like, try to make that a hard read, right?
Yeah.
You know, so.
All right.
But
Well,
anyway.
that's gonna be it from us over here.
Yes.
I have been Jornman.
El Cubano Local.
Thanks for coming up.
Yeah,
and,
great commentating with you.
yeah, it's been very fun.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah.
All right. So good night to everyone.
Yes. Thanks for joining us.
Go out and play some Street Fighter.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night.